Lucas! Zombie! Stop battle! Zombie! Lucas! Ridley! Corrin!
What is up, lovely peeps? We're here at Guildhouse. Of course, you already know. I mean, you guys been watching, right? I see you guys in the chat. You guys, you guys came out to. Wait, not all of you guys, but some of you guys came out to YouthNet last night, and then you guys didn't come out to Guildhouse. What's happening? This is grind week, okay? We got YouthNet, Guildhouse. We got what's Thursday? I think there's nothing Thursday, right? But you have the San Francisco tournament Friday, and then Genesis Black. Magitech after. Oh, right. I forgot it's finals week for a lot of people, huh? People just disregarding that to train for Smash. I see you guys. What is up, guys? Guild Weekly, start.gg/Guild Weekly if you're tuning in. Not as many people tonight, but still pretty exciting because we actually do have Show here playing against MarsBars. This is gonna be fun, actually. I'm surprised Show didn't pick Meta Knight. I'm very, very surprised. You're trying to go, but your group project partner said he wanted to work later. It hasn't even. Oh, rough. I don't know if I don't know if MarsBars is willing to go for the dare rest in bracket. That's like, dang. You gotta be confident. I mean, you kind of have to do it too, like at some point. I do know Show is a pretty. Oh, dang, that was so close. I was going to say, I do know Show is a very solid competitor, so whatever it takes to win, and if you have to play a character that takes much less brain power than like a character like Meta Knight, especially in matchups like these where you really have to be extra careful about everything, like, why not? Why not take that extra risk? One of the contenders to win tonight, I think the matchup between Show and Luis would be very, very exciting. Oh, yo. The Microsoft experience. Yeah, actually, it's true. I know MarsBars has been training legitimately with a lot of the YouthNet heads, and thankfully a lot of them play good characters, right? Microsoft playing Game Watch, very, very helpful. Multiple Byleths, we got Bodity and Seagraves out there. They're actually like kind of useful matchups. I don't know how many Byleths are really out there. And the way Show plays MKA, I believe, takes a lot of effort. It does. It like, you have to know like what percent and like when to fast fall like double jump up air. Like you actually have to know when to do that, and when you go for your resets, because otherwise you're just not getting the 0 to death regardless, like, because of that. No, it's not enough. Oh, and the apples after? No way. Okay, funny thing about the flower mechanic is that if you mash more buttons, it actually falls off faster, so you could take less damage if you mash like much faster. Yeah, no clue. Game Watch had what? Oh, Z's when he falls asleep. I actually have never seen Game Watch asleep. You know what I have, and it's usually that snooze bubble, right? Show Game Watch on Smash Bros. Yeah, it's probably Show practicing. I think it's pretty difficult to get like Meta Knight ladders online, or even or bridges. Bridges are fake anyway. Like, you can't get the last hit. All right, a lot of pressure right here for MarsBars to perform against Show in a matchup I don't think he was actually mentally even prepared for. I know I overheard him talking about Meta Knight like not too long ago. I don't know if he was ready to play against it. Ooh, no. Okay, I was gonna say that was 4 double jumps in that sequence, man. He had 1 more double jump and then he could have got gimped. Jigglypuff airspeed's so good though. The classic. When you caught approaching as Jigglypuff, that's just how the matchup is, right? Make Jigglypuff feel so comfortable to like do aerials or landing aerials into you, or even rising aerials in general, right? If they rising aerial your shield like all the time, you know, take that into account, and then just up smash them whenever they like are close, because that's just like realistic counterplay of the Jigglypuff. That character's aerial mobility is great, right? But like, they're not gonna catch you off guard. They're really not. Okay, maybe if they tomahawk like and then grab, because oh man, like I can't believe Jigglypuff hit the ground. You know. Okay, into Meta Knight. Maybe just blind pick character was just Game & Watch, and Show stuck with it. Didn't know exactly what MarsBars played. Oh my gosh, he's so high up in the air. What? How? Dude, Jigglypuff flies so high in the air. What the heck? What is going? What the heck? Why are you talking about MK Leo? MK Leo's not even in this tournament. What the heck is going? Also, I'm a big fan of Leo, so I think the Mickey Leo thing is kind of funny, but also understand that it's only funny because he's actually the GOAT. Pink ball versus black ball. Yeah, this is Meta Knight's revenge for real. Oh yeah. Show is when I first talked to him about like playing Smash, because I think he's like kind of invested in it again, is Show actually had a lot of like those ladder combos down by just like intuition, right? That's just how long he's been playing the character. So you kind of have to like know like when you're gonna do the fast fall double jump up airs and stuff like that. It's just it's all nuance. I know he's been trying new things like that drill rush right there. MarsBars is basically MK Leo. They're at a similar skill level. I I don't know what to say about that. I don't want to slander any of them, you know. Oh no, you're so high. Yeah, man, that is so rough. I don't even know if MarsBars is even like trying to SDI or anything, but that character floaties are up air food for Meta Knight. I didn't know if Jigglypuff would be any different, because like certain characters have different properties that make it like, okay, maybe it's easier, maybe it's not. I don't know. Is there gonna be a pre-local for Genesis Black? You know what? I don't know. Kin's been on and off, right? There's a San Francisco tournament. I think it's happening. Is it this Friday, guys? Does anyone know if it's happening this Friday? I will actually look up Revival of Kin for you right now. Start.gg/ROK is usually the slug. ROK. FNF. Is that the... What is FNF? That's the Friday, right? Friday Night Fights. Revival of Kin, December 1st. Yeah, there's still one this weekend. Right, that's this Friday. Yeah, okay, so do not drive to Santa Cruz for the classroom tournament. Oh, that's the Santa Cruz tournament? FNF? I don't know. Santa Cruz sounds lit. As long as it's not raining, like the drive's not bad. Hey, look, San Jose State had like so many entrants in its prime, like 90 like people tournaments in those classrooms. Those brackets were so slow. They lasted forever. They took so long. And it was just not enough setups for that many people. Official G Black pre-local at Basket E2. What the heck are you talking about? What are you guys talking about in the chat? Kin Cafe is actually what the venue is called. So if you search Kin Cafe, you can find it in Hayward. It's a bit of a drive from San Jose, though. I don't know if people are staying here in San Jose or they've got friends. What's up, G Shark? Oh shoot, you know what? I didn't even show this off too. Like check out the merch. I know the camera's like really bright. I gotta like darken the light right here. There we go. Check out the merch, Smash University. Do you guys want to go get yourself some nice merch? I even got the, what is it? Here it is. The sweatpants, Watch of Thrones. I'm all kitted out, man. I'm all kitted out. Oh, hey. What a matchup. Nabster versus Pavlik. This'll be fun, actually. Pavlik has shown a next level of discipline, but I was actually watching Pavlik play against Jet earlier, and I don't know. Kids fishing for footstools for sure. I think that's it's really gonna show. I don't think Nabster is really gonna be in position to get footstooled. I don't think I've ever seen Nabster really land that close to someone's shield. Always with Luma. Always. It's cheap, man. All right, good abuse right here. Exactly what you should be doing against Nabster. When you have a sword that outranges it completely. Of course, fishing for the kill. Oh my goodness. What? $1 bet if Pavlik hits a footstool out of shield. He hit a footstool out of shield against Jet. It didn't kill, though. I honestly don't know if Nabster will actually land in that position. Come on, guys. You really... Okay, look. I know you guys have watched Nabster play. There's no way he's actually going to land in or try to cross up Pavlik. I don't think I've ever seen Nabster cross someone up. Ever. I should actually ask him if he actually ever goes for it. Nice. Good patience right there from Pavlik. I don't know, like it's kind of funny to say good patience when this character can get away with so much, right? Ooh, check out that landing. Nice, Photon Edge to get back onto the stage. You do not want to stay off stage against Nabster, like, at all. You don't want to stay for too long. Nice, what a catch. The Starbits is brilliant. There's also, like, Starbits is random, too. I don't know if you guys know this. Wait, is it random? I know there's, like, 3 different angles it can go at. And you can't control, like, which angle it goes at, which is ridiculous. Nabster will kill you and laugh. I don't know if he laughed with that downer, though. It just felt like it was kind of earned. The spot dodge for the forward smash? Nabster? Oh, no, not the air dodge. It didn't kill, though? All right. Enough plot armor for you, Nabil. That's enough. Oh, up air. Yeah, Pavlik's actually been getting so much mileage out of up air. These spaced F tilts, very important in this matchup. Spot dodge out, come on. Hey, all right, Nabster. A little bit, something interesting rather than just going for an up air right there, going from there into that, was it back air? Pretty clever, pretty clever. All right, moment of truth right here. Still gonna make it back, but I don't know for how much longer. Oh no, he tried to fall off. What was that down tilt for, Pavlik? Oh. That's what happens when you be mashing, though, like, for real. Same with you, Nabster. You should feel bad. Naring that far away, man. Oh, okay. I saw the vision. Kind of saw Pavlik was going for the Photon Edge to make it back onto the stage as quick as possible and try to scout it out with the forward air. Not able to make it work, but the vision's there, right? The vision's all there. Nice. So low to the ground, of course he's going to press a button. This is Pavlik we're talking about. Nice pickup. And also Luma back in time. Whoa. 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 Did anyone else see that down air just hit Luma? And like clink. What the heck? Alright. Our brave hero. Goodbye. Luma kind of saved him from that situation right there. But of course Pavlik standing ground. No need to go off stage too far. Got the forward air, of course. Whenever you do hit an air-to-air against Nabil, it feels really good. Because his buttons are gigantic also. I know it's Pyra, but still. That forward air be outranging everything I got. So it feels good to watch him get punished for it. Can't just be throwing these buttons out.
3, 2, 1.
The privilege of sword characters, right? Forward throw, nice. Another attempt to scout out the early Photon Edge, but not able to find anything right here. Those need to really be hidden too, because that's the biggest downside of this character, right? It's just like how easily they are to gimp off stage. Once you snipe out the double jump, their options become much more limited, to the point where they might not even be able to make it back. Blazing Edge, ugh, God, that move is... If Pyra didn't have Blazing Edge, she'd just be the worst character. She'd be so bad. Blazing Edge makes that matchup so much nicer. All right, nice. I like also hitting Luma right there. Let's go, Pavlik. A little bit of counterplay. Oh no, that's slide and F tilt, not dash attack. That hitbox for dash attack is whack. Everyone knows that. Waited so long for the air dodge, but it did not matter. Did not have the right move at the right timing. The dash attack, wow, Pavlik really wants to end this stock right now. We can play a little slow right now. The spot dodge, no punish? What? If there was any time for a footstool out of shield, I felt like that was it, right? It should have been. Nice. All right, what up, Telmo? Caught in the middle of a hot set, actually.
It's been a second.
Yeah. Nabster, the ultimate gatekeeper, of course. Always finds a way to sneak out some wins. Only taking 5% the second stock. But you really, like, I don't know. It's really hard to outpace Pavlik.
Yeah. He's definitely one of those players that is, as the kids say, is cracked. Loves to be playing high APM a lot of the time. Makes a lot of fast decisions for better or for worse. Yeah, and Nabster definitely is no stranger to this matchup, both player and character. You see here, good, nice landing nair dodge to get in. Intercepts with the dash attack. And yeah, so far it looks like Nabster able to get some punishes. Pavlik is trying to finish this stock, tries to go for the up smash on the platform. Very wishful thinking there.
Yeah. Oh gosh, the air dodge. Finally able to catch it with the down air. Another down air seals the stock. We were waiting for those moments too, right? Just scouting out the photon edges. I know Nabster. You haven't been watching, but Nabster has been like really trying to scout out like early photon edges. So just like seeing him hit it, like finally, brother, we got it. We got one.
Yeah, a lot of it has to do with conditioning, and right now Nabster on the ledge.
Oh, no.
Nice reversal. Little ledge slip action there from Nabster, it looked like, and Pavlik now reversaling. High percent, staying on the Pyra, an interesting decision. Gonna get that jump. Gonna just force an up B. Pavlik loves to try to snipe those, but couldn't quite find the mark this time.
No, yeah, it's kind of difficult, especially with the multiple angles that Rosa can do, and like how much you can ride up or choose not to ride up, and like the timing differences, right? Ooh, that was a little terrifying. Nabster floating in a very dangerous position, right? If Pavlik was facing forward, those fares are pretty scary. Oh, jeez. All right, there's a bet going on in the chat to see if Pavlik will actually land a footstool out of shield, but doesn't even need it. 2-0.
Oh, wow. Very close game 2 there. Seemed in, yeah. Would he land a footstool out of shield? No. Probably not in that situation, but yeah, clean end to the game there.
Not against Nabster. Like, if you played against Nabster enough, you know he doesn't go for cross-ups. Never.
Never. Yeah, but not a lot to say there. Very clean ending there for Pavlik. I like the decision to stay on the Pyra. Just pretty much after 60 to 70%, you know.
Right. I mean, that's just the general bread and butter play, right?
Yeah.
It's like after you get a certain amount of percentage, you just play Pyra and stick with the spacing game. And you might be able to steal some early kills. I feel like Pyra might be a crutch for Pavlik. I want to see later on, like, people who have a better understanding of playing against Pyra, like how Pavlik deals with that.
Yeah.
Because definitely abuses the best parts of Pyra. CyberWizard beat Baren in losers. Whoa.
Oh, that's a huge upset.
Yeah, that's a CyberWizard dub.
I know. Shout out to the TF2 community.
Shout outs to Spy from TF2.
All right, but it looks like we've got. I see Twan up there.
That's Riley Gibson up there.
Yeah, Era. I honestly did not recognize him first.
Yeah, it's hard. Era's growing up every single day, man.
He looks different every time I see him.
He's so tall. That's just how I remember him.
He doesn't have the same look twice, but
no, you're right.
Yeah,
guy's always got a sick fit on too.
I know. Okay, I got to throw it back to Genesis last year during the NorCal versus SoCal crew battle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had that drip.
Oh yeah, he was part of it. No.
Yeah, he was.
Part of it.
Yeah,
I remember being so upset watching.
Me too. Oh man.
Oh gosh.
You think we're gonna get the run back this year?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man.
They're not. They're having inner turmoil right now in SoCal. There's no way they're gonna band together to fight us.
SoCal versus SoCal crew.
Yeah, dude, they have inter-regional like conflict, inter-sub-regional conflicts.
I gotta say, I keep up with a lot of people on Twitter, especially like a lot of people like in California, and there is a lot of interesting things happening in the California Smash scene.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. What happened to our inter-sub-regional like conflicts? Like, now it's just everyone hating on South Bay. like that's what it is now.
I don't know. That doesn't sound like a new thing to me.
No, it's not. It's not new. Like, now it's the only thing.
Yeah.
Like, it used to be so much.
I know. All right. Well, you know, we are elder statesmen of the community now. Yeah, so.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I was not elected, guys.
All right. Well. Going into this first game, we actually missed completely the first stock, but Era absolutely blew up Twan.
Yeah, we got
TNT kill.
We got East Bay versus East Bay like violence, right?
This is like far, like, I don't know, Northeast Bay versus East Bay.
Yeah,
West East Bay.
What do you consider that like area?
Is that
is that actually East Bay or is it like not?
I mean, technically it's not North Bay. It is like
East
northern.
Bay covers, I mean, South Bay covers a lot too, right?
Yeah, that's true. But
South Bay like technically also covers like Santa Cruz, so like.
I never considered Santa Cruz. I always consider Santa Cruz like its own region.
I mean, they have their own county.
Yeah, they have their own. They have their own CR and everything.
Are the bays like just like based off of the counties? Because if we're going by that, then like
I guess
Monterey would be its own like it would have its own like region, right, from Santa Cruz.
When we did the Arcadian sub-region thing, I think we put Santa Cruz as like part of South Bay. Monterey like was the cutoff point.
That's crazy.
So we put that like all as South Bay.
No, I mean, it makes sense because East Bay covers so much too.
It's genuinely one of the most difficult things to do.
Like, do you think like if that's like, oh wow, what a cover.
That's crazy.
Yeah, jeez. Oh, he's dead. He's gone.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Honestly, that was a really quick game. About a minute per stop.
Can't have this East Bay on East Bay violence on the stream. This is illegal.
It's not for the kids right now.
No.
Yeah.
Especially those who like Pokemon, like.
And Minecraft.
Get with the program, kids. Minecraft is the new hot thing.
Oh my god. You know Minecraft is like 12, 13 years old, I think.
Yeah, it's an old game.
Yeah, it's an old game.
Came out in like 2010.
Yeah.
2009 maybe, 2010, around that time.
Yeah.
It's a very, very old game.
There's kids like who were like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 when the game came out, and now they're like in college and stuff. It just, the passage of time is crazy, man.
I don't think that's 5 or 6, and then now they're in college. It's like,
yeah, they're like 18 or 19 now.
oh, I guess they're like going to college now.
Yeah, they're like,
that's pretty rough, man.
Yeah.
I think of college. I don't think of 18-year-olds. I think like when I hear 18-year-old, I'm like, that guy's still a baby. Like,
yeah, I mean, most
don't know nothing.
Most people in college are like, or freshmen in college are like 18, 19.
Yeah,
right?
they don't.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know nothing.
It doesn't feel. I mean, we used to be that, but you know.
Yeah, no, I totally see the errors of my ways. I get it. Well, okay, look, I was 19 when I had my daughters, so like, I grew up real quick.
It usually does.
Yeah, you have to. Well, I mean, it's that, or you just, you just don't do anything.
Yeah, no.
that's the alternative.
No, shout out to you, man.
No shout out. No shout outs. Shout outs to the East Bay heroes, Twan and Era.
Yeah.
The real heroes, saving the stream from South Bay because everyone hates South Bay. So let me get that on a shirt.
I was looking at like custom T-shirts because Christmas coming around. I was like trying to think of things to give people, and custom T-shirts was my idea this year. I know I'm not the only one that's thought of this, but I just thought it'd be an interesting, funny idea.
I just get Ren a shirt that says "I hate San Jose." I love that. I love that for him. It's so good. Oh wow, that was the latest punish I've ever seen for that up smash.
What do you think about the switch here to Min Min? I know we're a little late on talking about that. Great forward air. Great use of that combo into the up smash, but honestly, your thoughts here.
When it comes to like Steve, I just don't even know what to think about. I think you have to kind of play against the player and the pacing against the player. I think Min Min actually does a pretty good job at slowing down the pace, and Era's usually pretty like aggressive Steve. Like as you can see, like very quick to use resources and stuff like that. Doesn't hold on to iron for too much, and like really abuses the best parts of like Steve. So like you're gonna see a lot of down airs and also like minecarts in these situations. I'm surprised we saw a roll in right there, but it is exactly what Twan wants, right? Like he wants to be able to hold the center stage and prevent Era from actually getting back to the center or getting those resources back.
Yeah, and speaking of resources, immediately going for the diamond there, save that up in the first stock, and Twan has had a little bit of trouble getting out of the corner against Era, but once you get right back in, I like the Elytras to center stage here from Era. It is a decent mix-up, and hasn't really been punished yet from Twan. Yeah,
I mean, it is a good option, but Twan just wants to stay in the center stage so much to the point where, like, you really have to be careful.
Yeah.
Like, I think having that extra distance of buffer times pretty much for Twan to, like, recognize, oh, minecart's happening, right?
Yeah.
Helps a lot. But if Twan can't get to the center of the stage, you know, like, all that advantage is gone.
Oh.
Nice setup from Era. Definitely experimenting with the ledge traps now. No bread and butter, like, down tilts or even like down smashes at the ledge. So we got a lot more going on now.
Yeah, very creative there, set up from Era, as you said, and really just goes to show the depth of knowledge that like Steve unfortunately does have.
It's the burden of knowledge.
It's the burden of knowledge, like
burden of many options.
Steve can do so much when you're on ledge, and it doesn't have to be complicated, but when it looks nice, it looks nice. And speaking of complicated, Twan just bread and buttering all over Era.
Yeah, I actually don't see. That's what I was talking about. Where Era is really quick to use those resources, right? He built that wall and he wanted to jump immediately over it, and Twan scouted that out. That's exactly like what Twan has is looking for in this matchup, right? It's just like being able to pressure to the point where like, okay, now Era feels like he needs to like make this approach, which he really doesn't. All he has to do is get back onto the ground. Nice.
Oh, that was a really well-timed Elytra to the center platform. It's Diamond, but really, Era, like you said, does not have that many resources, and Twan has not been letting him mine for free for too long. And Era slows it down. I don't know if it'll be to his benefit, and he's got to make the most of this Diamond.
That roll goes so far.
It really does. Oh, he's got a setup here with a minecart. Good air dodge there from Twan. Gonna use that jump. Still had it. Gets a Diamond.
Wow.
Trying to get right back into the minecart. What? Still alive. Hold on there.
I'm surprised still alive, too. That minecart was so good, but with 5 iron blocks, it's my there it is.
There it is.
Minecart City. I was about to say. Yeah,
painful.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Twan wasn't really doing too much to stop the minecarts from happening. Right? No up smashes. Most of the times, whenever the minecart did come in, it was kind of Twan preemptively attacking, and then Era already in the air. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna minecart. Like, it stalls me. I'm not going to fall into your stupid little arms.
I think one of the things about that is that he wasn't really waiting. He wasn't trying to intercept the minecart in the air. It was already on the ground for a lot of times. Like, basically, in that last stock, he was on the ground already. The minecart was on the ground already when he got hit by the minecart. So he wasn't really looking to air that minecart, which is really common.
Yeah, I mean, you should be looking
around
for that, right?
Like, especially with Min.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You have Ram, like you can just jump Ram, and that's like that's less of a commitment than being on the ground and doing those smash attacks to break those blocks.
Yeah,
like I feel like Twan did a pretty good job of like stopping Era from like jumping over his own blocks, but at the end of the day, like those are his blocks. He gets to choose like when he wants to jump over and when he doesn't. And you see him jump away, you're like, all right, time to hit the blocks. And then the minecart comes straight to your face. You're like, oh, I see. You jumped away, but you didn't really jump away.
On the other end of that, though, Era was doing a pretty good job with the resources that he had. Like you said, turbo mining.
Yeah.
And just using all the...
You're totally right. That is turbo mode right there. Like when I think about turbo, like people talk about like building like decks. You turbo something. It's just about getting the resources out and using them as quick as possible.
Yeah,
like,
pretty much.
Exactly what Riley Gibson did right there.
Yeah, Riley Gibson loves the B button.
Yeah, everyone loves the B button. What are you talking about?
That's true.
It's the smallest button. Wait, it's the second smallest button on the controller.
Next to the start button?
Yeah, the start button. Look, the A button's bigger than the B button. You should be pressing the big green button, not the small red button.
All right. Well, we've got Show versus Steamy. I forget their new tag.
Skeletal?
Oh, it's Skeletal. Is that Skeletal?
No, sorry. I'm stupid. This is still just Steamy.
Yeah, it's just Steamy.
No, it's just... Wait, actually, did Steamy change the tag?
I don't
know why I said Skeletal, because I seen him here. I was like, Skeletal?
I freaked out for a second, because I was like, that's not Skeletal.
It used to be Steamy Noodles, right? But now it's just Steamy.
I think it's just Steamy, but we got DSS, a.k.a. Show.
I don't know. Tame Imbala? What is this? To Leopard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's right. It was Leopard for a second. Tame Impala. Do you listen to Tame Impala by chance?
I have listened to one song.
So I think a lot of people have listened to one Tame Impala song, and I also am in that camp. But nice reference there, Steamy.
What? Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I actually don't even get the reference, but I think it's funny.
I mean, I think it's just.
I don't know what Impala means though. Like, what does that mean?
I don't know.
Imbalanced.
Imba?
Yeah, Imba.
Yeah.
Actually, I haven't heard someone say Imba in a very long time.
Neither have I, honestly. All right, but Show on the Game & Watch now. No Meta Knight here in this matchup. I like this matchup better than Meta Knight, honestly.
I mean, yeah, but I also think Meta Knight does really well against like the Belmont, so I think regardless of what character Show plays, like it's still gonna be pretty good for Show.
Yeah.
And from the earlier matches too, it looks like Sho has been starting Game & Watch. I think that's like the blind pick character, and then Meta Knight like afterwards. If it's like okay, maybe it's like a matchup that I want to do with Meta Knight.
Yeah, true. All right, well, Sho in a little bit of trouble here on ledge against the Belmonts, and a great little air-to-air there to secure that. The landing there, the uppercut, the falling uppercut, really interesting option there from Steamy to get out of there, but ends up converting with the whip anyway.
Yeah, that's my favorite part about Steamy's play is that like all that pressure at the ledge, these back airs, all these normals and stuff like that, unrelentless. Will always be in a very good position, and regardless of whether you're at the ledge or not, it always feels like you kind of have to watch out for a whip straight to your face.
Right. Oh, I don't know if he had to jump, but doesn't matter. The whip auto snaps back to the ledge, and now he's got him in the air, but the up air is going to collide with that. Can't force your way down. Shortcutting that with a down air is going to get you intercept because of how Game & Watch's up air works.
Yeah.
It's so, like you said, relentless.
Yeah, and that's like one of the skills Steamy has is like being able to be so precise with these like bears and back airs, right? But if you miss, like, you're not going to have a good time.
That's great option coverage there from Sho. He's going to get the punished with the chair.
That feels cheap.
Yeah, I mean, it felt cheap, but really, you think about the decisions he made, it was so
that was
low risk for Sho.
Oh, for sure. The decision-making was great. The F tilt, I hate that move. That was out for, like, 4 frames or something like that.
Absolutely agree with you. I hate that move so much.
That move's out from, like, frame 8 to, like, frame 20. Like,
it's on that list of moves that doesn't look like it should kill, but it does.
Oh, I mean, it's a chair. I mean, chairs should kill. Like,
I don't know.
I see enough WWE. I don't know. Like,
that's true. That's true. Like from the top rope.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Like,
but someone give him his favorite weapon.
Oh man, a hardcore cage match.
Yeah, but you're not gonna get a chair in the cage match.
It depends on the cage match.
Yeah, they leave chairs in there for him.
There's one where it was like a hardcore cage match where they would have like weapons laying around.
Yeah, people just dismantling the broadcaster like table. Oh, that stuff was great, man.
WWE is wild, man.
They're creative for sure.
For sure. All right, well, looks like Steam is going to have to be a little bit creative here to dig himself out of this whole show. Has built up a nice lead. Bucket's there, but I don't think it's fairly strong. Forward tilt here, trying to keep Sho at bay, but it's not going to matter. The forward air from Sho connects. And a little judgment for nice measure. It gets a 6.
Yeah, you know what is interesting about this matchup too, and it's just like, it's kind of a player-specific matchup, is that Steamy doesn't opt to use Holy Water too much. So the bucket isn't really that potent of an option. Steamy's not the projectile-tossing Belmont player that usually most people think of when it comes to Belmont.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I think that is definitely a stylistic choice, especially when it comes to ledge trapping. I didn't see a lot of it as we get into the second game here, and we do get the counter pick, like he said.
He smiled. He just, what kind of monster are you?
He's like looking at this like it's lunch meat, and right now Steamy trying to prove that he's not on the menu, although Sho gets the combo starter. Great air dodge back to the ledge from Steamy, but it's not going to matter. Oh, wait, the uppercut. No whiff punish there from Sho.
Yeah, Sho is actually the first person that I've ever watched play that does deep dashes, like in early Smash 4.
Yeah.
So it's fun to see the fact that, like, okay, now he's still doing the same old Sho thing.
That was absolutely devastating there for Steamy. Sho covering pretty much every option, every angle. Such good offense there from Sho.
Yeah, these situations are so scary too. The longer you stay on ledge or at the ledge against Sho, the scarier it is, right?
Yeah.
Not able to find the reset right there, but Steamy still in just constant panic mode against Sho right now.
I think this is one of those things that's kind of a thing you have to figure out when you play Meta Knight, play against Meta Knight, is that, you know, a lot of these uppercuts, I've noticed they get punished almost immediately from Sho, right? And that's because he's looking at you for the options where you get yourself in the air, and that is going to be a tornado in the face of Steamy. Sho now, probably this might be a 3-stock. The level of edge guarding here he's showing is really high.
Yeah, Sho also is the the kind of guy that will scream at you. Like, if he's cheering, he'll tell you to play smart, and you already know what that means. That means play lame.
Yeah.
He will tell people that he would camp them out. Like, this is the very early adopter of camping people out in this video game.
True story. All right, Steamy getting on the board with a forward air and he's got some work to do. And part of this comes with just trying to not immediately shortcut yourself with these up Bs because they have been getting snuffed out, and I think Steamy has adjusted to this quite well. He's spacing out a little bit more, using that whip as you see here, the forward tilt into the forward air. Here now, Sho is on the ledge. He's going to be forced to recover. Doesn't go quite back to the dimensional cape. He had the right idea, but unfortunately Steamy's going to get punished for that, and this might be an edge guard. No. Great patience there from Steamy, and now with Dimensional Cape back to the stage. Oh, and gets it, no tech there, and that's going to do it.
He tried to drill rush him at the distance pick. Afterwards, show a little bit of a smile right there. Steamy not so happy about that situation, and yeah, this is exactly what we thought would play out too, right?
Yeah.
It's the Game & Watch first pick. Okay, this is my blind pick. I don't have to think this much, but I still have to play against my opponent, and I see what my opponent's character is. Bam, switch to Meta Knight.
Yep.
Happened to MarsBars, happened to Steamy. Of course.
Happened to a lot of people tonight.
Yeah, so, Sho also played Diddy Kong in Smash 4. He's gonna pick what it takes to win.
Yeah. And I mean, Sho is on that list of people that could realistically take this tournament over Luis.
For
which
sure.
is the narrative every week, right? It's who if Luis is here,
Who's the one?
who's gonna do it?
Who's the one tonight?
Sho has done it in multiple titles. Sho is
yeah.
Sho is definitely the level of player that Luis is gonna have to respect, right?
Yeah.
And that just goes to show what the gap is, right? And yeah, he made that second game look incredibly easy for himself.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, when you're playing Meta Knight against Belmonts, the Belmonts have to be so careful. You saw those once you get put into a ladder situation, you cannot panic. You either accept your fate, and understand, you're not gonna know the percents. Yeah, but you honestly, realistically, in a matchup that's so difficult, you should know the percents of when a straight up air or a straight up tilt or even a straight grab, on the platform at any point, can you die here?
Right.
And if you don't know those percents, I suggest you guys actually find what the window is, because if you burn your air dodge and they know their percents and they know they can't get that actual true confirm, they're gonna reset you and kill you.
Pretty much.
It's gonna happen every time. And Sho actually just so many times. And if you've ever watched his Diddy Kong and Smash 4, we'll always go for the reset. Always.
Yeah, always.
I don't know how many times I've seen Sho not get kills because he never decided to go for the double jump call out. He will always go for the air dodge reset.
Yep.
Always.
It's this really interesting concept that I see when a lot of high level players play is they'll when they get their opponent in an advantage situation where they have a choice of either following them up with a double jump or just waiting.
Yeah.
A lot of the time they'll use a full hop. And they'll just try to match the trajectory. It's really really granular spacing thing.
I think someone put it the best: tracking. Right?
Yeah.
It's being good at tracking people is such a skill in this game. It's not something that you learn intuitively, right? You actually have to practice that stuff. It's not easy.
Yeah.
It is not easy.
Yeah, it's part tracking, part option recognition. You'll notice that a lot of those times in that situation, Sho in particular never puts himself at a risk of getting reversal.
No.
Yeah.
That's the last thing he wants to happen, right?
Right.
A lot of this is why a lot of the veterans that played Smash 4 did not like this game at the start, because reversals were just so potent in this game.
Yeah. They were a lot stronger.
Yeah, and there's so many you can get away with doing a bad reversal option. Much more lenient than in the other games. Yeah. I mean, we had Rage. You can just die.
True. And 3-stock rule set, all that stuff.
What is
regardless,
Luis doing?
We've got Luis's Sephiroth versus Era. This is our first of 2 winner semis.
Oh, that tech was insane. What are you on, Luis? What the heck?
You recognize it, and not many people intercept high recovery from Steve like that, but Luis has all the confidence in the world for that. But confidence doesn't mean nothing when you get smacked in the face. Yeah. Luis dropping the first stock here in the game. High percent here for Era, though.
Yeah, this is one thing I actually noticed about Era, is that he actually understands the spacing of forward smash pretty well. I know this is pretty lame to say, and then Steve spam forward smash, but if you watch the way Era plays, it makes it feel oh yeah, I'm not in any kind of threat, and then forward smash hits you, and you're wow, how the heck was I in the range for that?
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things you just have to respect. It is a strong option, like many of the things in Steve's toolkit, especially as he mines the diamond and it comes out of the crafting table. Luis now in a lot of trouble. Burn the resource. Gonna have to shortcut back to ledge with the up B. No Octo Slash on that, but now Luis has Era in the corner. And, oh, they just trade places so often. A great angle there from the Elytra to get around the Scintilla.
Oh my gosh, double fair and a back air to boot. These situations are so scary too because you can tell Era's very like familiar with how to play against Sephiroth. These Scintilla counters coming out, right? Trying to catch out these mine carts are not hitting its mark.
No, absolutely not. But speaking of hitting their mark, he finally gets a mine cart. And instead of trying to go for the aerial, he just deep dashes into the forward smash. Very interesting play there.
Yeah, there it is.
From Era.
25%. Nice. Very nice. You just chose a bad option.
Ooh, I think you sniped the jump. Okay.
Yeah, it's no wing on Sephiroth actually just like nerfs the character so much.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so close to actually like being lethal.
Wow. Okay, Era in a good position here. He is absolutely cooking. Has to tech on that block coming out of nowhere.
Oh, he might be dead.
Great BI there from Luis. Yeah.
Yeah,
not a lot of room left, though.
It is very scary to play. Oh, yeah, he's dead for sure. Nice air to... Jeez, that was a nice air to air. I will tell you, like, when you are playing Steve, one of the hardest things to do is, like, really catch people in the air. Because, like, your dash speed and jump does not allow you to, like, burst jump forward to catch someone in the air. Like, you really have to call them out that they're coming towards you. That was a great catch from Era. Get that fair. Got the spike, thankfully, instead of like an outward hit. Got the smash, baby.
And this is coming from somebody who eats Steve players for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Luis famously, very good record against Steve players, especially with the Palutena. The counterpick that has come out here for him. And Era now has to basically rethink their entire game plan.
Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. I do think, like, Era also is a pretty well-studied player, right? We saw those instances where we saw those high Elytras, right? And also, like, a deep, like, low one, too. Like, just to stay away from using that minecart as an option, when, in most cases, like, we usually see Era very liberal with it.
Right,
So, very nice change of pace to see Era actually being very cautious about when to minecart, because usually he just lets it rip, man. He does not care.
He does not. Yeah, he has no fear whatsoever. We talked about it in the last set, but he is not afraid to use all of his resources just to make sure they're all used. He doesn't want to waste any of them. And okay.
Two back airs. When you get hit by two back airs by Palutena, you're like, man, I messed up twice. Oh no, that's it.
Wow.
Only had stone actually, so.
Yeah, still has pretty powerful tools there. Luis now in a situation to pick that up. Great recognition. That is a very tight window to actually hit that back air before auto-canceling on the ground.
Oh, yeah. We'll take that trade any day right there, too. Yeah. I think the counterplay usually when, like, whenever Anvil does come out, like, you have to roll. It's just, it feels bad when you want to, like, jump out of shield and actually just meet them in the air, but they can throw out their button way faster than you can. It's just so plus. Ooh, nice catch.
Okay. Big down air attempt there from Luis, trying to end the stock really early. And now Era pretty far from the crafting table, but still only has a gold bar and some iron. Great ledge trap and the up throw, not quite going to kill, but still gonna make Luis respect that, put that on the old mental stack, so to speak.
Yeah, I love seeing this play from Era too. I know he's behind, but he's actually making Luis work for this. Like, this is someone who's like studied Luis and like knows, okay, this is what Luis likes doing, this is what I'll do in these situations. And an up smash, of course, we're at the ledge with a badly placed nair. Like, he will take advantage of it. Era will take everything he can get.
And make no mistake, I mean, Era is playing incredibly well right now. The recovery mix-ups have been insane, to say the least, and to get around a lot of these ledge traps that we normally see Luis hit. It's really impressive. And Era now trying to make a comeback happen in the second stock. The more they hold on to the second stock, you know, the more their odds of making something happen.
No punish right there. Also, another iron on the... in the inventory. There's the minecart. There's a grab right there, but still taking forever to get these resources back. Luis with the patience. The empty land shield right in front of Steve. What?
I'm not sure how I feel about the decision to not go for a diamond tools there in that situation, because it would be basically a shortcut to making damage happen. And when you're in a comeback situation like this, may want the diamond tools, but saving the diamond tools also a very valid decision here. And you know, one stock left.
What the?
You won the first game. This is a best of 5.
Yeah. Holy cow! It is a best of 5.
Yeah.
Oh no, the forest sash, not able to beat the shield.
Yeah, not many people have beaten Luis in a best of 5, and Era looking to add themselves to the list tonight. And so far, it looks like we might be seeing a game 3. The high percentage here for Era. Great roll back to get out of that. The down smash. The timing mix-up. I'm not sure if he meant to be facing that way, but it definitely looked on purpose.
It seemed like it, yeah. That's for sure. Like maybe trying to catch a roll or something right there, but just managed to catch the patience from Luis. Oh, the up smash trying to catch a roll. This is totally possible for Era to bring it back. No.
Caster curse right there.
You can't be doing those mine cards. Even like, okay, Era thought he was quick with it too, jumped off immediately and went for the Electro, but nope.
Yeah, well, Luis snuffed that comeback out quite well, and he is going to be moving on. Just game 3, on to a best of 3. I think they're just going to run it right back. And yeah, this is a very interesting point. The end of that game, too, the minecart, the high minecart was something that Era was just not doing that often. And the one time, it seemed like, you know, one of those things, I don't know if you've ever experienced this, where you have a game plan when you go into a game, right, and you're like, I'm going to like purposely not do this option because it gets punished so often.
Yes, yeah.
So I save it for a moment where I think my opponent wouldn't expect it.
Yes.
Then you do it, and that happens.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, I think in that like aspect too, like Luis knew Era was low on resources. Yeah. So it was just like, okay, like he has it, and he's probably gonna feel bad if he like dies without using the resource. That recovery was beautiful. I don't know if you saw the slight fade back before he teleported. Oh, that was cheeky. Oh, you cheeky. Okay, Luis, calm down. Pulling out all the counterplay, jumping on the block and down smashing into a fair. It's so cheeky.
Oh, yeah. And yeah, that was actually just beautiful movement there for Era as well, actually. Trying to get the anvil kill there.
Wow.
Actually lined that up so well. Both players absolutely masters of control on their characters. And I gotta say, like the way Era's piloting Steve right now, he's looking really good, especially in this third game. Realistically, could see a kill here for Era.
Oh,
not gonna happen.
Yeah. Era thought that you could stop the jump from happening right there in that situation with those blocks right in front, so went for the reversal down air. Nope. Luis scouted it out. That was actually just really great, like situational awareness from Luis. Like to think that quick on the fly about a situation like that. They already had that counterplay in their head. Like Luis knew exactly what to do. That's kind of insane.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, forward air gets the spike hitbox.
Nice.
Back air.
Yeah, great. Yeah, great catches from Era. Also, like, really understanding how much Luis loves to, like, really fly to the platforms, right? I need to get around this player. Easy, I'll just get on the platform because people suck at playing around the platforms. Era saying, nope, no more.
Diamond tools are out for Era right now, trying to make a comeback on the percent here happen. We all know that Steve does have the capability of making huge combos seem pretty trivial, and right now Luis trying to punish it. That's going to do it. The explosive flame secures the stock. I don't know. Things are not looking very good. I mean, Luis showing why he's got such a good record against Steve players.
Interesting. Weird interaction right there. The block actually like stopped Luis from falling very fast onto the ground to get another like nair situation. That kind of feels pretty bad considering you want them to have to like waste resources on the crafting table.
Speaking of crafting table, Luis just gets rid of that real quick. Gonna have to be a second before it comes back up. There it is on the right side of the map, and Era now trying to find damage here, but Luis is stuffing out pretty much every approach that Era has.
Okay, I respect the attempt right there. Yeah, I don't even know if it would kill though. Like maybe if the DI was not good, it would have killed, but still just a pretty lethal option. Wastes a block of iron though. You have to keep that in mind. That is a resource used to go for the out of shield option.
Yeah, and right now he's stuck on, well, now stone tools, and not where you want to be in this situation against Luis. And
Nice.
Up throw? No, it's a forward throw. My bad.
Yeah, maybe now. No, not even now. Not yet. Oh, fair. Okay, nice. Stay away from the situation. Reset to the center of the stage. Luis knows how to play the game. Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
That was actually a really low minecart.
Ah, what a trade. So get him out of here.
Yeah.
He's like, nope.
Luis really did not care about that stock. He's like, you can have this spike. It's okay.
You know that
I'll just kill you.
fadeaway shot? That's what that was.
Kobe.
Gosh, that was that was actually so messed up. Felt like a checkmate right there. You try to ledge trap me, you're done.
Yeah.
I'll take the stock trade.
And that's a great situation to use that explosive flame. I'm not sure if he was using that explosive flame defensively like that until that moment.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever done it like at the ledge. It's mostly just like auto reticle and teleport mix up.
Yeah.
So
At least in this set. But we'll see here. Game 4 now. Match point for Luis. Move on to winners finals.
ooh, that shield gets so low after that situation. Of course, the up tilt's gonna poke because of that too. Very good awareness. These like, it's nice to see all these like tiny things you optimize with like Steve and these situations that you can actually provide. Like the character is so creative and requires a lot of like situational awareness and intuition. Just kind of sad how like, how quickly that character devolves into nonsense.
Oh boy. Speaking of devolving into nonsense, Luis is trying to get Era out of here surreptitiously, and now this is looking like a completely different game than, well, the first game.
Yeah. The down tilt's nice. Yes, of course. The down tilt's definitely going to make it that much more difficult for Luis to make it back.
Oh, man.
But it was set up so perfectly for Era to catch that like teleport in, and I'm surprised like Era choked in that situation because he knew exactly what was going to happen, right?
Yeah, you know, sometimes it's one of those things that could be definitely a disconnect between brain and body.
Yeah.
Where it's like you saw him, he was basically standing in the correct spot to cover pretty much all of the options, but the dash grab, if that was just standing grab, that would have caught. But because he did the dash grab, extra frames, and that's the difference sometimes.
Yeah.
But who knows? I don't know what he was thinking, because it was obviously like all he was thinking probably was I'm gonna grab him because he's gonna teleport.
Yeah, exactly. And then, oh gosh, if we're gonna get into like a little bit of psychology right over here, it's just like about being able to have your body recognize the situations and react to it accordingly without having to think about it.
That's literally what labbing is for.
Yeah. Well, it's not even just that. It's just experience. Like you have to actually be in the scenarios multiple times, and like to induce it is one thing, but to like pick up on it right after is just like a whole like next level to it, which Era's right there. Absolutely right there.
Oh, yeah.
Just in that one moment, that falter actually could cost him the set, you know?
Yeah. It's definitely one of those things that can be VOD reviewed and, labbed out. And I'm sure Era will probably be looking at this afterwards, so.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I've only ever said good things about Era. I've always said, though, like, it's just about, like, having that, like, next level of patience, right? Because, like, the resource management for Era is just, it's so insane. Like, always on the, like, brisk of, like, on the cusp of running out of resources.
Oh, okay. Well, this is where Steve's usually thrive in these last stock situations, but unfortunately for Era, no diamond is on his inventory. He's going to need to secure that before thinking about a comeback. Or play the slow game. Ooh. There's plenty of block left.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. The aggression is actually still right here from Era. Normally, we kind of see him back off and like really try to mine for these resources, but it's nice to see more normals being used rather than the minecart right here. No, the dash back afterwards, the catch with the staff ends that game. Luis cleaning it up after that first game.
Yeah, and that's what we like to call a gentleman's sweep.
Yeah, that was really good, actually. I have to give a lot of props to Era right there, because there are so many situations that he set up for that he knew Luis was like, this is how I'm going to play against Luis. It just wasn't like, it wasn't enough, because I think what he needs, the next step that he needs to take, and Era, if you're watching this, is like, understand your disadvantage state against Luis a little bit more. What's up? I'm down to hop off, actually.
All right.
I need water so badly.
But yeah. Really well played there from Luis. I mean, you got to give him his props.
Yeah,
Showing
of course.
again why
Yeah.
there's levels to this stuff.
He's the one. He's the
final
number
boss
one.
of Guildhouse.
Number one, man.
It's true. All right, so we're going to be swapping off for the lovely commentary duo of Jet the Jenga God and Baren.
Yes.
I'll probably be back on later because I want to we got to get some more practice with Genesis Black, my guy.
Me? I don't know.
Yeah.
What about you?
I need to. I don't know about you.
Was that YouthNet last night? I've been at YouthNet actually like the past like 3 weeks.
I haven't been
I'll
to
tell you
anything in
why.
like a month, so
Oh,
I gotta start doing more stuff, especially after Genesis Black. But
Yeah.
we'll see you all later. I'm better. Like, I'm just wearing the house.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's a good idea. I just remember you were feeling shitty earlier, so I was hoping you were feeling better.
Yeah, no, I was sick basically throughout Thanksgiving.
Mythra.
Yeah, I was just like.
Alrighty, chat. What is up, everybody? Jet the Jenga God here, along with
Baren, the Baren.
the Baren, and we are going to watch a very interesting match. We got Sho versus Pavlik Schmavlik, a match that might be repeated character-wise. Oh, in the Genesis Black upcoming this weekend.
Really interested that they did bans and actually ended up on Hollow Bastion. I kind of feel like, oh no. Oh, no. Okay, that's like, a solid 30%, 30, 40% from the jab. Okay.
He was holding in.
Oh no! All right. Well, this is
So why is it so interesting that they ended up on Hollow Bastion?
Okay. I've been noticing. I feel like when I play Pyra Mythra, and a lot of times when I've been playing people when Hollow Bastion is legal, that everyone is just like counterpicking to Hollow Bastion, and I don't always know if that makes sense because I like Hollow Bastion too, and I'm counterpicking people to Hollow Bastion. I'm like, why does everyone love this stage? Well, no, everyone loves the stage because it's a great stage, but.
What?
But it's weird that it comes up so much.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I mean, this is a stage that I feel like people have finally really adopted. There was a long period of time where people were like, it's just kind of Smashville, It's just another Smashville. But now people have developed in their own right, and I think that there's a lot of nuance to it that really helps with a lot of characters that you don't have that issue of being able to camp directly under the platform and suffocating the entire half of that stage like a lot of characters can on Smashville. Here, there's a lot more space. And
That's stock, yeah.
That's
is
so
rough.
free.
This is rough stuff. Yeah, this is tough. Pavlik is sort of losing that first hit, and then he's just not really finding a way to get back into it.
And the second hit, and the third hit.
And the third hit.
Yeah.
A lot of it is just from like one advantage state that's being pushed really, really hard.
Yep.
And right now, Pavlik's trying to force his way in with like a Pyra, but I feel like Game & Watch is like one of the hardest characters to sort of force an interaction with. Tries to go high with the up B. Unfortunately, Pavlik not ready to get a punish.
Yeah, Game & Watch, one of those characters that once you let him start going, he runs away with the lead very, very well. And you can come back on him due to his lightweight if you can find the hit. And Pavlik is trying to do just that on the Pyro right now, trying to find that killing blow, but unfortunately the only blow will be dealt to himself as he plummets to the depths, a little bit off on that air dodge.
Yeah. Sho was gaming. Pavlik was watching.
Of course, the classic.
I'm going to be doing that about 3 more times.
All right, that's your quota. You get 3. And,
No, I got 4.
You get 4. Oh, 3 more times.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you get 3 more.
How does one punish drop down Pyro side B? It's unpunishable, actually.
You reflect the side B.
Yes, if you only characters with reflectors can reflect it, but they should stay at the very edge for the explosion because when the explosion happens, you reflect it. It's like an extra big explosion.
Is it? I don't think
Look,
it is.
I gotta win. I
don't think it is.
I gotta win.
I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not true.
It's the exact opposite of how it works.
Just some false information for sure.
I would never lie.
Yes.
Okay, well now we've got game 2, and all right, double F tilt into the dash attack, but unfortunately Game & Watch is kind of floaty, and so immediate reversal. Pavlik tries to adapt and do F tilt fair, but also not true.
Yeah, a lot of sort of just slight misses on Pavlik's part right now, trying to either are they messing up the combo weight or just the percentages, but has resulted in him getting reversal multiple times right now, even though he's been the one winning the main interactions. I think one of the things that he really has to focus on is just cleaning up that punish game and making sure, like, his combos are true, because if not, Sho is going to punish you every time.
Yeah, I think that's one of the weird things. Like, I think Pyra Mythra versus floaty, no kill there, unfortunately. But Pyra Mythra versus floaty characters, like Mythra's combos, like end up being a little bit less true, or like her normal B&Bs, so like dash attacks and whatnot and tech chases, they don't end up being true, which usually ends up in a situation where you can get reversaled if you're not like specifically ready for it, which is sort of happening here. Like a whole 70% of Pavlik's first stock pretty much came from neutral interactions he won.
Yep. What do you think is the way to deal with that? Is it just to like know the combo percents better, know what you need to do, or is it more about something like you can do things that are untrue as long as you space them well, or something like that?
You need to know your combo percent, honestly. Okay. Like you can try and space the buttons with Mythra, but a lot of the times, like because you're so close, like just a dash forward already ends. No.
Not this time.
No.
Javi Sho played what was it, Meta Knight versus
Steamy,
versus Steamy, and versus our resident pup player MarsBars.
Mm-hmm. I am interested that he is playing Game & Watch here, because if he was playing Game & Watch versus Steamy, but then switched to Meta Knight,
like, it didn't go too well, did it?
Well, he won. He won anyway.
But it was like really close.
That's true. That's true. So maybe Sho's just like sort of.
Maybe he's trying to get both characters warm for this weekend.
Yeah.
You know, in a bracket setting, wants to make sure both the characters are ready. I know something like that Riddles does is he'll, like, throughout the beginning of bracket, just alternate Terry and Kazuya every game. Like, doesn't matter what his opponent is on. Yeah, Sho is definitely trolling. He's rolled 4 times. Game & Watch, game 1 every set. Okay, cool.
Oh, that was Pavlik's time. He could have done the footstool down air. Could have shown him that he's the one.
That's his thing now, right? That's the Pavlik Schmavlik?
No. Only if it worked. Only if he did it in bracket. It can't become your thing until you do it in bracket, and it works.
He's done in bracket.
All right. It can't be his thing until I watch it happen in bracket.
Okay, fair enough. You heard it here. You can't have a thing until Baren has seen you do the thing.
Yep.
That's the official discriminator of whether or not you get to have a thing or
if
not.
I haven't seen you do it, it's not your thing.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, now this is the big opportunity for Pavlik to get something going, because we've seen he's really good at winning that first neutral hit. The problem is once he loses the one interaction, Sho takes it to the extreme and just really makes it difficult. But
no jump, down tilt. Yes.
Super Saiyan percent.
Ooh, he's gonna go out a little bit. No, just gonna go for another attempted 2-frame there. All right.
It is really scary to go off versus Game & Watch. He doesn't have a lot of front-ending hitboxes, but if you get hit by that up B, a lot of times you end up in a really bad position. You have to be really careful. And it's no! Why do you live?
No!
You want him to die for that?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Nice,
Ooh,
nice.
This is so good.
Hey, here it is.
What he needed. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I was going to say that like Pavlik did a really good job of like recomposing himself. Except we'll ignore the random mode smash.
Miss input.
But he did a really good job of recomposing himself, and that's like one of the bright things that happens. Like when you're the one who's like getting the neutral wins to actually get the thing started, and your opponent is just reversaling you, it ends up being like a really simple adaptation on your part. Is like, okay, I'm just not gonna mess this up.
Yeah.
Like I'm just
gonna clean up my punishes. Maybe I'll do like a slightly simpler combo route to make sure that I don't mess up.
Yeah.
Yep, and then you just keep it going.
Yeah, and as a result, Sho is immediately saying, he's like, you know what? No. I will be Meta Knighting you.
Meta Knight jab, man. What a move.
Unbeatable.
It's just unbeatable. We talked about how, Pyra side B unbeatable. That Meta Knight jab. That's another one right there.
Okay, good hit. Not knowing the combo.
I do feel like
he could have. He could have got it if he like fast fell earlier, and I think that's where he messed up. It would have been true otherwise. Okay.
I do feel like Pavlik's doing a really good job of just getting the openings, but this is a character very similar to Game & Watch in the fact that like you give them one opening and it's going to be very difficult for you to ever come back and show a master at those punishes. Has been doing this for a long time, a decade at least, just of Meta Knight tornadoes.
Yeah, and the media trump from Sho there, like once Pavlik got in. Oh. Okay, all right, we're good.
That's a basketball right there.
Yes, sir.
Slide one.
But the immediate trump there from Show is going to be forcing Pavlik to sort of make decisions from the ledge a little bit earlier. Messes up the combo again.
Oh, and okay, messing it up right back. Show just, giving him a little bit of a freebie, and Pavlik taking a lot of advantage out of that, and even answering back out of disadvantage. Huge opportunity.
Nice.
Another down air.
That's a little bit of
the
a
same
delay.
exact spot. It's just, I really think that delay, that was the huge difference.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see what Show's going to be doing differently here. He's Pavlik is off stage, going to do.
Man.
Hey, honestly, really
Wow.
good from Pavlik not to like mash a button there and just be in the wrong spot.
I thought after that drag down something nasty was going to happen.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
That's true. All right, but right now Pavlik has the lead, and okay, good. Show went low, but Pavlik made it or ended up going high. But no reversal.
Yeah,
And
that's the
switch.
spot where I don't think that you can do anything. If Show is there in time, there are no mix-ups that beat that.
Yeah, I think the only thing Pavlik could have done is like immediately jump really, really high, but obviously that's always super scary. Thank goodness.
It's really scary because obviously Show can, if he waits at all for that drop down, he could just punish you super hard, get like a back air or an F smash or even like an up air bridge after it.
Okay, Pavlik is looking for some shenanigans.
Oh.
Okay.
Honestly, this is pretty even right now.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Pavlik is he's looking in the
Trolling.
same spot. He wants the same thing.
Honestly, both times, like, Show actually gave up like 2 opportunities for the kill. Like that first. I hate this. I hope Show plays like this if I play this.
Pavlik wants one thing and it's disgusting. The Prominence Revolt,
wow.
and it kills Pavlik up 2-1 even after the switch of characters. Wow, I mean, it's just those early kills every time. I mean, he didn't, that last one wasn't super early, but the other 2 were just down air confirms on that middle platform. Exactly why, I don't know, I feel like the Pyra Mythra players do like Hollow Bastion for that exact reason.
Yeah, no, it's definitely really good. Like, you get to stay in center stage, and you get access to your most powerful confirm, the downer shenanigans, which is why it's really good. So props to the Pavlik for like finding the openings to get that, because it's really important. Like, that's a 21%. That's not okay.
That one was stale, so it did less. 2 jabs, 38%.
What the heck? That's so
Oh,
damage.
I'm sorry, you were trying to punish the jab? No. Not here. Oh, man.
Okay. All right. Well, Pavlik's got the hit now.
Yeah, only a little glancing blow for Show. Just Donna not able to get the big extensions. Now, getting
I guess you could say the hit was only.
for Show. That was the joke. Yes, you got it.
No, but I had to do it again.
Okay.
Because I didn't get it. I'm blaming the joke.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad. As long as we know it was your joke.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, down throw into up B. That is not a combo that works unless you hold in.
Okay, a little bit of weight. He was right.
He was right.
He was right.
He was just correct, except for the fact that he forgot to account for it has no end lag.
Oh, it was a little early, I think.
Yeah, he could have hit it if he was just a hair later.
Yeah. All right, but now Pavlik needs to be coming back, and he is going for a little bit of down airs. Show's
Is
got
he
the up air bridge. Even if he doesn't, the edge guard situation is going to be really scary. Oh,
Wow,
good
he's
air
not
dodge.
dead and back on stage with only 60% to show for it. Another.
I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
okay. I've done it like 4 times, by
Okay,
the
but
way.
I wasn't paying attention until I got it the first
Okay, there you go. Another forward air, and still a bad situation for Pavlik.
That's going to
goes
be
too
jammed.
high.
Doesn't get the snap.
Yeah, that's a really hard position to come back from.
Mm-hmm.
He could have potentially air dodged there, but still, it's just really difficult to come back against Show. And now he's in the corner.
Yeah.
How does Pavlik get the kill? I mean, it feels like his main options have been in center stage, and if Show doesn't give any of those openings to him, and instead gets his own going, I don't feel like this is going to be something that Pavlik can come back on.
Looks a little tough, and
Yeah,
that's going to be it.
Okay, so winning game 3 into getting 3 stocked game 4.
Doesn't feel good.
It doesn't feel good.
But, on the bright side, it's just some edge guards, just don't get edge guarded next time.
I mean,
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'll say the tried and true. It's a volatile matchup. This one is a very volatile matchup.
Yeah.
We saw when Pavlik finds those confirms, he gets the kills early. When he doesn't get them at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, I think Pyra Mythra is also like typically tends. I don't know if the character has to be that. He's picking Smashville. He's a braver man than me. I get edge guarded 3 times in a row. I'm not going anywhere near Smashville.
You're going to Smashville against Meta Knight?
I mean,
after getting edge guarded like that, you get hit once and you're off stage on Smashville.
Yeah, I mean, I guess though, like the platform is a lot more accessible.
That was a start.
Like, I mean, Pyra Mythra really does benefit from having the platform to sort of camp under.
Yeah.
And also, like, all the hits that you get end up being a little bit better. It ends up being another type of, like, can I hit you harder than you can hit me?
Yeah. And I do think that Sho hasn't really shown his true potential in just the early kills. It's something that he's gotten a couple, like, tornadoes and stuff like that, but it hasn't really been that, Meta Knight touch death shenanigans. So Pavlik has had the opportunities to come into the game, but this time, yeah, nice punish out of it. But once again, doesn't get the full confirm. I'm wondering if this is something that Sho is messing up, or if it's something where Pavlik's just, giving really good smash DI, some good counterplay.
Gives up the early air dodge. Oh, that could be dash attack, maybe. That moved didn't quite.
Oh, other side.
Okay. Second time, Sho teleports in, then rolls immediately away.
Okay, let's see if he can show off here. Just gets the up B, and it doesn't kill, and Sho dies for that one.
Outplayed.
Yeah.
Simply
outplayed.
Oh, interesting. All right.
Well, I mean, this is a huge opportunity for Pavlik right now. He might be able to Schmavlik all over him.
Especially Schmavin all over him.
He might Schmav.
Okay.
Potential Schmav.
Good, another 20%. Switching to Pyra. Okay, but gets the side B. That's so good for him. Gets some damage.
Oh, he takes the platform there?
He probably needed to turn around down tilt.
Yeah, to get the confirm going.
Yeah, if he got down or turn around, I mean, it's actually really hard to react to the side with it.
He does turn around down tilt into up air. That's the confirm there.
Greedy hit or teleport with the hit. I don't remember the word.
Dimensional cape?
Yes.
Yep.
Dimensional cape attack.
Yep. And that is a huge opportunity once again. Pavlik getting handed a lot in this game, and he needs to make sure he doesn't give anything up. Right now, the Pyra ledge trapping is coming out. Can Sho find his way out of the corners? Not this time.
So close. Pavlik did go for the read there. If it was just a little bit farther out, and now he's totally fine just to go for some down.
He's going to jump over the platform, down air. Jump over the platform the other way, down air.
To be fair, it makes sense. Like, you're going to want to stay center stage so you're not going to die. And on top of that, like...
Uh-oh.
We're good.
Yeah. But he keeps it going.
Yeah.
No,
good. Doesn't
what
matter.
was that? Pavlik just drifted to center stage and Sho just stood there.
Well, Sho, I mean, Pavlik has
had
been
to
pressing
respect down
under
there.
so many times. Oh, well, that's going to be death.
Is it?
Never
Not
mind.
this time.
Never mind. Like 50% chance of
I
death.
think Sho messed up there. I think there were certainly things that would have killed if he dash attack, not confirming into anything.
So
Down air is coming out. Wow. Oh, we went for the attack. That was so bold. He could have just upbeat, right? I think
he could have just forward smashed.
He could have. Yeah, that move is very laggy. I don't know about forward smash. I'm not sure the frames on that one.
Joe's playing he's fishing for something.
And so is Pavlik. He finds it.
All right, stop it. Play the game with me. No fishing. You can't fish that hard.
I feel like Pavlik just capitalized on Sho. I don't know if he wasn't taking Pavlik seriously there, or if it was just a matter of, he was scared. He was scared of that down air because he got by it so many times over the course of the set.
Yeah, I honestly feel like the way that it ended up being is I think Sho was playing. I think he was playing ledge really greedily, I guess, for lack of better wording. Like he was doing a lot of like dimensional capes, try to get to center stage, and then Pavlik was getting free down airs and whatnot. And some of them would spike, some of them would not. The important part is that it was covering a huge amount of stage.
Yeah.
And then that meant that Pavlik was able to continue the advantage state versus him. And like because there's like nowhere to reset to neutral on Smashville, like when Pavlik got a hit in, because his ledge trapping was generally doing pretty well, and Cho was trying to force it, he got to extend the lead. And like near that end, like, yeah. Good stuff from Pavlik.
Yeah, really impressive stuff from Pavlik. I mean, I guess you're probably feeling a little bit better about your potential matchup this Saturday.
He's not gonna play like that versus.
You're not gonna play like that versus.
I can't. I mean, I can't play like Pavlik. I don't think I would be able to. I would not press up B in the middle of the stage like that near the end. I'm too much of a... Well, Meta Knight's probably not going to kill me there. I'm too much of a coward.
I've seen it. You don't hit the up B button.
I have to be feeling myself for it.
Yeah.
But anyway, good stuff to Pavlik, and now we're going to get Sho versus Twan.
Sho versus Twan, and Pavlik moving on to fight the final boss in winner's side. Sho, though, has his work cut out for him. Twan, I feel like Twan and Sho have played many times over the years.
Possibly.
At this point.
But I've never seen it. Therefore, this is now a fresh matchup.
This has never happened in the history of time.
And if it did, nobody else cared.
Right now, off stage with Ivy, not able to find the stop on the tether, and now Twan's in the driver's seat, getting these neutral airs. Good DI there, not following up with the Vine Whip. Still an opportunity for Sho. Oh, I guess Sho got out of the corner pretty well there.
Okay, a little bit of up airs. Good bit of damage, and now, unfortunately, though, we're resetting back to neutral.
Yeah, good work here by Twan to not take too much of the punish off of a couple of these interactions.
I like that.
Wow, he gets out of there for scot-free.
Yeah, definitely suits stuff with the aggression with Sho.
Beautiful. Love that coverage on the tech.
All right. Okay, tried to go for the roll reaves, not getting it. All right, it really looks like Sho's not really finding like the money makers.
Yeah, I feel like he's having to rely a lot more on these high percent kills rather than the big confirms in the early edge guards that he's known for.
And it's the type of thing that's like hard to deal with. Where like sometimes you're not always going to be playing on point, and like when your character, like sometimes your character needs for you to play on point in order for it to be as good as it needs to be. But you know,
okay, everyone dies.
What?
I saw not drift properly after this IB, I guess.
Okay, all right, okay.
And there's no tech by Twan, and yeah, now we're on last stock.
Okay, good advantage there from Twan going so far. Sho coming in with an aggressive options, but forces his way in, doesn't get the combo. Resetting.
Oh, and yeah, really close game here. A lot of opportunities for either of these players, and that down air is going to be all Twan needs to go up 1-0 on Sho.
All right, this should not be happening.
Sho should not be losing.
The Sho should not be getting down aired by Ivysaur like that. You have a character, and I don't mean to say this like disparaging.
Yeah.
But like you're a character that has like 10. Every single one of your specials is a viable mix-up for you to recover to the ledge.
Yes. Except for neutral B. It's not really a viable but it is a recovery option. I'll give you that. Yeah. No, I agree. You should be able to mix it up. All right. Random side question.
Yeah.
So we've had a Smash game that is played at every single stock amount. We've had Smash 64 is played at 5 stocks. Smash Melee 4 stocks. Smash 4s played 2 stocks. Smash Ultimate played at 3 stocks. Is the next Smash game going to be played with only 1 stock?
Of course.
Cool. Confirmed. Thanks for letting me know.
They're going to double all the weight.
Yep. 1 stock each. And a little bit of a mix-up here on the character. We see Game & Watch coming out.
Yeah, I think Sho is also recognizing that he's not really playing on point here, and so he's like, okay, Game & Watch at the very least is a character that your execution isn't as important for your ability to win the game. Like you don't have these like frame 1 links or frame 1 or 2 links to go for your 0 deaths. You got bacon, you got up-ins.
Yep. All you need to do is hit 1 cooked meat and or a turtle.
Yeah.
And the stock is yours. Yeah, I mean it's a character that you do suffer a little bit in. It takes a while to get the kill, but at the same time, you're just like neutral is so good, and your ability to find that percent that eventually leads into the kill, it makes it almost irrelevant the fact that you sometimes kill late.
Yeah, he's the type of character that, like, he's not really going to get, like, a raw kill in neutral, but he can play in such a way that, like, once you get to the ledge, his ledge play is so consistent.
Yeah.
And his advantage state with the up air juggles is so consistent that, like, he's not really struggling in the same way that another character.
Percents aren't created equal,
Yes.
right? Like, you know, the percents that it takes for him to get the kill, the number is higher, but what it takes to get them is not.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes you can measure it in, like, amount of neutral interactions, but that's also unfair because of how good his neutral is.
Yeah, I mean, his neutral, it's okay. Like, it's not broken neutral
Sure.
or anything of the sort. I think it just ends up being, like, really safe. Like, he doesn't really need to force, like, an overcommitment. Like, he has his nair that's really massive, and his frame, like, -4, he times things really well.
And he gets a down throw kill at the high percents. Of course, all of Game & Watch's throws look exactly the same, so hard to tell.
Props to you for identifying it as damn.
It's the only one that kills. Yeah, and Uppy finally getting the stock for Twan here, finding a little bit of footing, but this game has just been almost completely show as he wanted to end it all right there. Just a nice little 9 to end it off would have been nice.
And now here's the damage. This is where, like, Game & Watch has to sort of excel.
Yeah.
Like, all of the damage that Game & Watch is doing here, it is, like, not contestable. Like,
Yeah,
you're not really gonna get a reversal there.
It's free real estate. You know, he can up air as many times as he wants, and you can't punish him for it. Oh, okay, takes the damage, but armors through it. Both those moves, and now the Charizard is sitting at 156%, almost at the throw kill percent that we saw last time. And Charizard being such a big body, having that slow air dodge, makes it so much harder for him to get through this Game & Watch wall.
And this is going to be a tough spot because now Twan is sort of forced to play. Oh, wow.
Okay.
All right, we're good. He didn't die.
Yeah, he will if he gets grabbed one more time. Okay, or that. That works too.
Little bacon, you know, cut off a little bit of the fuel to the tail. Charizard didn't have the energy to get back up.
Well, that's cool. Brawl had some one-stock tournaments. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Tournaments?
ZSS being better because of she gets the suit parts. Dude, the fact that ZSS suit parts fall off and you can use them at the beginning of the game was so funny.
That would be so broken in any modern game. Like,
Yeah.
imagine you just, yeah, I get 3 items.
People were so good with those items too. I mean, you had to be, right? Because you're playing against Meta Knight. The real Meta Knight, not the shadow of himself that's in this game.
And now Twan is counterpicking with the Min. All right, so we've got, if Twan wins this, we've entered a full-on counterpick war.
Yeah. And the game 5 of which are always great because somebody has the poor misfortune of having to pick first.
Yeah, right now, if this works out for Twan, he gets the lead.
It is interesting because I feel like this is a matchup where I would think that Game & Watch would do pretty well just due to the fact that he just does so much in the edge guarding department. But the way it ends up working out is that Min does have a lot of tools for keeping him out in neutral, just making it very oppressive for him in the corner as well. I mean, right now, he went straight past the ledge. Good opportunity taken there for show, but Twan has still kept this corner pressure going and maintained the center stage for a full, like, 30-40 seconds now.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Nice. This is the thing with Min where, like, yeah, the edge guarding is really good for Game & Watch, because Game & Watch is one of the best edge guarders. But the bright side for Min is that she gets to abuse Game & Watch's, like, worst attribute, which is to say that he's slow and kind of floaty, which gives Min, the character who absolutely dominates the mid-range, lets her kind of control when Game & Watch can get in. So he doesn't usually find, like, these openings unless a good read happens, or, you know, a little bit of a reversal at ledge, and, you know, some up airs, a little bit of air.
I mean, that's not as bad as it could have been, honestly.
That's true.
50%. That's Min. You're happy that it wasn't way worse.
Yeah,
and it's starting to get way worse.
And he's off stage without a jump.
Okay, and back here. This is the edge guarding that we talked about. Oh, but he ends up
Oh,
actually. I mean,
no.
I do think Twan would have been able to make that back, but at the same time, I expected Show to kill him.
Yeah, I also did. But we take those.
Yep, and tries to get the up B. That up B is dastardly. It
What?
just hits completely the other direction, makes it so hard for you to get back.
Don't think Show should have died there. Some suspicious DI, but oh, good timed down smash. Gets the neutral get up, and right now we are on a one-stock game.
Yeah, Show has been getting a lot of these neutral get-ups just in general when he's playing Game & Watch. He's been going a lot for the down smash, and it is a huge punishing option. The angle that it sends, horrendous. But okay, here's an opportunity for Twan, as Show has yet to be able to find his way past this Ram, but until now...
How much damage is Twan going to get to take neutral? All right, 35%. That's good. That's like
That's
the best you can
that's
get.
best situation for Twan. Another
Can he go
turtle.
off the platform? Yes, he does. All right, neutral returned.
Oh, this is a really tense game right now. Both these players not wanting to be put on the back foot,
Good.
knowing that they'll need to win 2 games in a row to take this set. I mean, this is a really intense. The down smash,
That's going to be it.
and that's why he's been going for it as a ledge trap. Covers that roll away the hardest you possibly can. You can't cover it any harder. It's the best move in the kit to do so.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's maybe a 9. I guess you could read it with a 9, but I still think down smash is better.
Well,
It covers away.
if you can read the seed of the RNG,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
It's a 9.
it's a 9 now.
It's a 9. We knew. Game & Watch mains, they sometimes know. I've seen it. All right.
Keep it hidden.
This is the big decider right here. This game 4 is something that will really define the match, because I mean, obviously if Show wins, it's over. But Twan will then, even if he does win this, be put on the back foot in the counter pick battle.
Yeah.
Which it hasn't really been shown that he can beat the Game & Watch at all with any of his characters right
I mean,
now.
that last set was really close.
Yeah.
So, like, I definitely think he's going to be. Oh, never mind. I don't know anything.
Well, I mean, you might be right in theory that he should have stuck with the Min, but I mean, sometimes Twan just picks what feels right.
That's true. I mean, but it also ends up being a case where, like, I understand the position in when you're losing the counter pick war that, like, let's say Twan won game 5
Oh, wait.
or game 4.
Wait. Show switched first. So switched to Meta Knight first, and then Twan switched to Pokemon Trainer. Okay, this makes more sense to me. Because, you know, obviously Show winning the last game has to pick first. So therefore, Twan was like, okay, well, I'll play you with the character that I beat. Maybe Show just didn't want to play against Min again. Because he knows if you're picking Min, you're not picking Min into Meta Knight.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, the reason why it looks like Show is like pretty comfortable if like he feels like a game was too close, he's like, okay, I'm gonna switch to my other character, and that was what happened.
There's Pavlik, right?
Yeah.
And good tornado. Show still staying ahead in this game right now. Big opportunity with this back air, trying to find something, but being in disadvantage as Charizard just feels so miserable. You're so slow. Even though you have those extra jumps, you could just get eaten alive. Oh, does get the swap out though.
All right, we spot dodges, but unfortunately, the hits are still going through, and it looks like Show has got his momentum here.
Yeah, and he's looking good going into this, but I mean, it's still, and there's still opportunities for Twan to get this kill right here. He needs to find a big opening though. Just needs to get an up air or something like that. But he might be dead right now. There's no
Switch.
Okay, I was right. He was dead. I just didn't refer to the correct T.
Well, I mean, actually, it only
it was ambiguous.
The only P is potentially Meta Knight here because Twan's playing female PT.
True. There we go.
So
really, I was right all along.
yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice down tilt.
Teleports, yes. All right, Twan just needs to take it a little bit easy.
This is looking really good for Twan as he came back so well in this game after that one small misstep from Show. Twan Twan was able to find some big openings, keep the percent rolling, but still, the kill is what's on everyone's mind here.
Oh, good. Up B swats him out. Are we going to get another teleport to center? Yes, we are.
He had an opportunity. He could have gotten a grab there. I think back throw would have killed.
Yeah, and you can tell Twan is ready for it too, but he was just a little bit too late there.
Oh, yeah, there he is. He was going for the grab. The up throw is going to do it. 162 enough.
But this is still a scary position for Show because you can tell Twan is feeling ready for this. Oh, no!
Big opening here, but he gets the up.
What is the armor on that?
I think it's like 4 or something. It's really fast.
All right. Well, still, I honestly feel like Twan's in a pretty good spot if he can just win neutral. He can just get a little bit of some Squirtle action going.
Yeah, Squirtle, known to be a neutral winner, but not this time.
Spot dodge call out means like, all right, enough games here.
The best part about that spot dodge call out is it still would have beaten shield too, because it's just like, oh, you shielded? This move is unpunishable. Doesn't matter.
Now my forward smash is -6 before I charge.
He was charging.
All right. In any case, good stuff from Twan. That was really good. Show, luckily, sort of just kept
Great
momentum.
show. Great show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A great performance.
Mm-hmm. Put on by Show. And yeah, but I mean, that was still, it was still a close one. I mean, Twan definitely had some big opportunities to win there. Just, got a little bit mixed up. And I think I'm going to be swapping out on commentary. We got everyone's favorite Pokemon player.
Pokemon player?
Well, he plays a Pokemon.
Snorlax?
No. Snorlax isn't a Snorlax plays Kirby.
He plays the Pokemon card game.
That's true. Okay, we have MarsBars. He's a big Jigglypuff player. He's going to be swapping out for me. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I'll see you all on Saturday. Bye.
Mhm.
Got to get with Baren? That's cool.
Why? How did it?
How we do?
How did we do? We don't talk about how we did.
Oh yeah, we were not talking about how we did, but I do want to talk about how Pavlik's doing.
He's
tonight.
been doing great. A win on show, and that's never been more valuable.
I mean, Pavlik. I mean, it's no surprise because he's been obviously just improving day by day, and he's avoiding doing what we like to call the Pavlik, which is just do the dumbest option, but it will work if it comes to the right hands.
I actually think Pavlik is still Pavliking all over us, but he is doing well enough in other situations to make up for it. And that's the type of thing that okay. For a second I thought I saw Steve, and I'm like, wait, none of these people play Steve.
He thought about it. All right, so Luis respectively going for the Palu right out the rip.
Louis.
Look at that. All right, so right off rip, as you can see, Pavlik Schmavlik, not his first time in Winners Finals. I think he's been in Winners Finals before, surprisingly enough. He's definitely fought Luis a good amount of times, at least in the last couple sets, and they've been kind of close, And even Luis has been playing Palu in the sets. It's still been pretty fun to watch, honestly. So we'll see what we're going to get in store here for another edition of this Pavlik Schmavlik Luis action. As already off rip, Luis not missing a beat, getting a lot of hits on Pavlik at the moment.
And close teleport. Pavlik going back to neutral. Gets early switch to Pyra. A little bit of a tempo change.
Trying to throw off Luis a little bit on his game. The explosive flame. It's so funny when that move makes you not fall into it, but it makes you fall out of it.
Yeah, and you can tell neither of them were ready for it.
Neither player. Oh, that was the Pavlik.
Oh, that was definitely a dash forward character switch, not a side B.
It's an up tilt waiting to kill. That's first blood going straight to Luis here, but Pavlik right behind him, looking for maybe an early kill here.
Yeah, doing a good job tracing. Oh, tries to go for an up B, but shield a little bit low means that Luis is going to be totally fine to go for a nair there. No.
Yeah.
Sources.
That's going to probably do it. But he'll take Luis with him. He's like, I'll take it. I'm happy about that. little dance. We're having a good time.
A little dance.
Both players are smiling on the cams, letting us know that they are indeed having a good time. And Pavlik catching him off guard right there. The photon edge. But Luis, once again, back into advantage state here. Get him off stage.
Gets him clipped with a little bit of an air, but we got a Pyra Mythra stock. Nope.
Okay.
Coleman shield there. All right, Luis fighting back with an air and the up air. And now Pavlik's got to land. Okay, Luis goes for the read, but unfortunately Pavlik air dodges the other way. Now we're slowing the game down.
Okay, different kind of way to approach Luis here. Does get grabbed. Better watch out for the explosive flame. Great recovery, actually.
Yeah.
At least off guard.
Just barely dodges up on the explosive flame, which means that he gets the punch with the up B. But scary spot.
Ooh. I like the Nair idea. Just couldn't quite find a hitbox.
Yeah.
Bear's going to do it. Game 1 to Luis.
Yeah. Good stuff from Luis. He sends Pavlik out there. He's like, all right, I'm just going to kind of wait here, and you can pick whenever you want. Whenever you want to come back to this ledge over here, let me know.
Let me know. I'm there with an up air. I'm there with a down air. I'm there with any aerial you would like. It's going to kill. So, Pavlik opting to go to his favorite stage here for Game 2, Hollow Bastion. If you've seen the clips, if you've seen the gameplay, Pavlik loves to do one thing on the center plat, and it just works.
We all love it.
And he's smiling about it because he's probably thinking about it. He's like, wouldn't it be funny if I just put Stu out of shield down there, up smash him?
It would be fun.
It would be really funny.
It would be a little bit fun.
And to be fair, I can kind of see it happen in fruition.
Yeah, and honestly, versus Palutena, it's like one of the most reasonable characters where it can, like, sort of happen. Just because Palu likes approaching with the Nair, really plays a really aerial-based game, which means you're definitely going to get the opportunity to find it.
Okay, nice. Ooh, okay.
Good reactions. Solid 60% unanswered for, and now Pavlik is saying, I'm staying center stage.
Oh, and the foresight not quite helping Luis get the multi-hit right after that.
Okay, low shield from Pavlik. Scary stuff. Nair's going to be coming in from Luis. You can see it.
Oh, try to evade from all those Nairs, but eventually you're going to get clipped by one of these hitboxes.
Okay, barely dodges out on the forward smash.
Oh, that is a great call out. And he teabags him.
Don't grab me, Mickey Louie.
Mickey Louie once again strikes again, falling for the day one Pavlik stuff. Getting F smashed. Oh! That was a weird interaction.
Yeah, how did he fall down like that?
That was not a spike move at all. I don't know why that caused him to go in that direction, but
That's some $5.99.
that's quite some DLC.
Did you pay for that? Be honest.
Let's be honest, guys. That air dodge, you definitely had to pay for a couple $1 That back air or back throw, not gonna do it.
Didn't cost anything, but it's still good.
Okay, living.
Okay.
Difficult to live this situation here. Oh, nice.
Good mix up on timings there with Pavlik, but
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, might have side beat a little too early there.
yeah, don't think he wanted that. Either that or he didn't realize he didn't have a jump.
One thing that Pavlik is really good at is maintaining the pressure, regardless of the stock count, regardless of the set count, really.
Oh, that down air was so close.
Because, like, Pavlik, as a lot of players should be, very, very trustworthy of their characters' like positive capabilities of making things happen. So even when you're down, you can still make things happen.
Yeah, and something like that is really important, especially when you're playing a character that can die really early. Like, having mental to just be like, okay, I'm going to make this shit happen goes a long way.
Okay, nice teleport from Luis, avoiding potential death. Pavlik returns back to the stage, air dodging low. Not quite able to clip him with the down air.
Okay, that jab is going to send him out.
Ooh, nice, okay. Nice prominent. Or blazing. It's okay.
Prominent choice being made in the back throw.
Oh, okay, nice. Great evasion. Great switch, actually. Mixing up the recovery a little bit longer, but Luis has you covered with that up smash.
Yeah, Luis is like, all right, I know that you're going to try and get around this down air, or this down tilt, and I'm just going to hit you. So good stuff. Gets an air, but not ready to follow up. Still gets the advantage state. Is probably going to force an option to get it. Staying Pyra. He wants a little bit of damage. Gets the jab. The gentleman. But nothing about that.
Beautiful placement there from Pavlik. And now it's a last stock situation. Something that we've seen Pavlik, knock some out of the park here. But Luis is also, he's kind of a closer at the Guildhouse. He'll, even at the weirdest situations, he's getting pressured right now by Pavlik. But I don't know. It's too early to call.
Good, 60%.
Great recovery from Luis. Watch out.
Gonna go high.
Pavlik shenanigans begin. No, okay.
Okay, forward air sends him out stage, and good.
Wow, out.
Protects Pavlik from all the hits of the auto reticle. Oh, he wanted it. He wanted it.
I love this defensive movement coming out from Pavlik. Actually doing a great job not giving Luis anything for free. And now he's looking for this stray hit. And the DI read. Hey, where's the DI though?
Luis was not ready for the back air.
That-
Down air into immediate turnaround, full hop air. We take it. Good stuff coming from Pavlik. He's playing really well today.
And he continues on, still keeping up with, you know, our Guildhouse King, the guy who you see every single week. Put up a good fight with against all of our players, but so many have come close, but very few have come to the point of knocking this man down to losers, you know. It's always a treat to see players put up a fight like taking games off of Luis, because then it's like, yeah, I mean, Luis is human. I mean, we all know he's a very solid player, but you can't sleep on the region who literally is having to play against this guy on a weekly basis, you know. Like, hey, they get some top player play. Like Pavlik, you know, he was able to keep up with Show, and now he's got to go with Luis, and understanding that, hey, if I can play that well against Show, a player like Show's caliber, put up a fight with anyone.
Why can't I do it versus Luis?
Yeah, exactly.
And honestly, pretty reasonable.
Pretty reasonable. That's where the confidence comes in. As a player, does not matter what you're fighting in bracket. You just know that as soon as the game starts,
Wow.
you are in control of anything and everything. And Pavlik is doing just that on small battlefield, getting a prominent revolt. Solid stuff. Already racking up damage. Oh, what he wanted to get.
Uh-oh.
Is this going to be death? Oh, whoa.
He's so good.
Whoa.
How did he know?
Oh, not again.
Stop.
Oh, my goodness. What is happening? All right. Falling out of the explosive flame. Also being able to return to center stage. And Pavlik
Good stuff.
finding the short hop up air.
Yeah, Luis sort of just jumping around. Pavlik's like, I'm gonna press an air. Or I'm gonna press up air here. You're dead.
Pavlik right now
Oh,
looking
wow.
to continue.
Really good spot dodge there from Pavlik. That is not something you do randomly unless you have the read there. And he knew, like, Luis wants some shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. And actually good stuff here, just being very disciplined, not allowing Luis to get any freebies. Pavlik also doing a very good job just kind of mixing up how he's going to be hitting Luis.
Yeah. And this is exactly the type of stuff that Pavlik wants. Like, he is now at prime damage rack up percent. And this is now a pretty scary spot for Luis. One down air read from Pavlik is all it's going to be all he's going to need to take the stock. And now the shield's a little bit chunked.
Oh, that's going to kill, yep. That's the classic right there. Drag down Nair into the up tilt. That will get a kill, especially at that percent. It's good stuff. Now it's going to have to go. Oh, great parry from Luis. And now he's going to have to be in the Cyclone.
Okay. Got out. Isn't fair. No punish.
Oh, so much
More
damage
advantage
being
shade.
racked up. You got to land somewhere. You can't let him get this kill off the top, Pavlik.
I like the switch into Mythra. Just like, all right, you're going to hit me anyway. Let me just, like, get into the character that can actually land. Like, fine, you got me. Okay.
Oh, and catching the double jump indeed. And now Luis retaking the lead in this set. Hopefully to go up 2-1 here. And here comes more up air juggles. He is continuously keeping him in the skies.
Good. Have to jump into the immediate nair from Luis. And he's tracing him.
Oh, yep. Patience. Yep. Almost getting everything. That back there is
yeah.
huge. Yeah.
Pavlik did a ledge drop jump, but unfortunately he got hit by the backer from Luis, and so that was game right there.
Great. Solid textbook edge guarding there from Luis, of course, because, you know, Palu, I'm tired of hearing the Palu discourse on Twitter, man.
I'm tired. This character is broken. It's always
a
been
good character,
broken.
right? You gotta just believe that sometimes it's just gonna take a little bit of time, I guess, because we've seen Palus all the time consistently do well, and Luis is
There are Palus everywhere who always do well.
everywhere. Exactly.
I think I've seen the Luis deserves a Nobel Peace Prize for winning games in this matchup. No, sir. as a prize committee determiner, no, sir.
I mean, listen, I mean, the way Pavlik is playing, he's starting to become really relatively a notable top Aegis player to be reckoned with, of course, but you know, there's obviously nooks and crannies that you would love to adjust every now and then to kind of really just get that fine-tuning. And Pavlik is doing a little bit of everything, at least to, you know, maybe, you know, the best thing also about being on stream is that you get to look back at this later on.
Oh, good air dodge read there. double weight from Pavlik gets the down air. Oh, scary.
Okay, good grab. Nice teleport from Luis, avoiding potential danger, looking for a grab, but the up smash will scoop you up.
Yeah, Pavlik is really ready for to scrap with Luis. Like you can see all these up smashes, and they're intentional because he knows that Luis is just trying to go in for an air. He's like, if you're jumping above me, I hurtbox shift frame 1. This can hit you. Oh, good
that will do it.
drag down.
The drag down will indeed take Mythra to places that she would never want to come back from. And the foresight.
She'd like to come back from.
You know.
I'd like to.
All right, here we go. Once again, Luis continuously finding these edge guards.
No
And
jump.
oh, wait!
He's much better. He's much better.
He's just a better player.
I think Pavlik went for a fist bump there or something. Either that or I saw some hand movement.
I'm surprised that the missed tech actually sent Luis that far out. Like, you know? Oh, that's that stolen jump right there. Last stock! I mean, hey, listen. I like to see a Game 5. We've seen them go Game 5 before, and it's definitely not too far out of the ballpark here. But Solar's going to have to really look for one down the middle if he wants to take this out of the park.
Scary spot, but luckily early side B clips Luis. Air dodge, still has his jump. Now no longer has it, but manages to get to center.
Oh.
But I spoke too soon.
Okay, he's fine. Get up. Nice. Great pressure. Avoiding all of Luis's with punishes here. That's it.
Good stuff from Pavlik.
Gee.
Luis is sort of just trying to force his way into center stage, and Pavlik's like, no!
I told you, Game 5 was just a matter of time, man. We just had to go through first 4 games just to make it happen.
Oh, is Pavlik going to make its way there to winner side grands? This is all with the Palu from Luis, too. There are no freebies given out.
And
Although, even then, they're not freebies.
even that Wario, that Rob, none of those characters are free to fight against Luis. Let's be honest. Pavlik is out here actually putting on a fight against not just our boy Luis, but he's putting up a fight against literally the world right now. He has been making a solid run, and it could be even better if we see a Pavlik winner's appearance in Grands, but he's going to have to do one more win, and it's going to be on Small Battlefield. The gentleman of gentlemen's. Screw PS2. We want Small Battlefield gentlemen's.
Ooh.
All right, but
Okay, good foresight, but unfortunately wasn't fast enough on the trigger to get the real punish. Okay, no jump there. Air dodges, goes to ledge, and we're good.
oh, yep, nice. Luis trying to catch the anti-air. Nice, good stuff there from Pavlik. Right now, everything can come down to just being patient. Because now Luis is playing with that intensity, that Game 5 intensity that all players here at the local know. That if he's down, if he's potentially seeing a loser's side life, he's gonna have to really turn on the A game. And Pavlik is not caring. He is gonna keep on swinging for the fences, and he gets the first stock.
This is looking so good for Pavlik, and you can tell Luis wants this. He's like, all right, stop it.
All right, that might be okay. Good drift from Pavlik, not falling into that back air. That could have been serious bad news. Yeah, just throwing out the nair, trying to at least get something to clip him, maybe even continuously get a chain here. It's hard, man. Luis is very, very aware of what Aegis can do.
Yeah, and I absolutely love the diligence from Pavlik there. He is not messing around. He's like, look, you want to fight me? Come to center stage. You can have the ledge. Any hit I give you is already going to do like 60 damage here, so there's no reason for me to go off stage there. But beautiful ledge trump into Tomahawk, into second empty, second jump for the back air to get the stock from Luis.
And right now the down throw, yep, gets an up air to continue some damage, but now Luis looking to even things up here on the percentage. The foresight!
Yeah, Pavlik is doing so good at that. Okay.
Oh,
I like the switch.
The spacing is also immaculate right now from Pavlik. He's actually making it hard for Luis to even clip him with his own multi-hits. Good roll. Avoiding potential. Scary lands you do not want to be approaching.
Okay.
Nice.
These outer shields, usually a rising back here or something from Pavlik. Okay, a down tilt would kill here.
I know that the intrusive thoughts is telling Pavlik to go for a strong, greedy hit, but he is keeping composed right now. Just swinging These aerials.
Ah!
Oh!
You spoke too late.
Spoke too
You
soon.
doomed him. You doomed him.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. He still has the stock, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We're good. Mistake with the get-up attack from Luis. Gives Pavlik away back in. His shield is low from the forward air or the back air, which means that the
Wait, this is huge. This could be like 40.
Ooh, solid
Okay,
36.
36.
But honestly, any hit from Pyra
Oh my
Mythra
goodness.
goes so far. Oh, Luis drifting just ever so slightly
mean-
to get the back air there.
Pavlik just being so evasive right now.
He ran through the shield.
All damage is good damage right now. You do not want to get greedy and go for everything right now. Luis knows he can get the stock. You just have to play your game, play your ground. 51%, that's good insurance there.
Yeah, good. Pavlik is not messing around.
No, not even gonna
I
quite
don't
do
know
it.
anything about my character.
Pavlik, but Pavlik manages to make it back on the air dodge. All it takes is one big read, but that's
That's
the kill.
gonna be the kill. That's gonna be the death.
Last stock. Ladies and gentlemen, is Pavlik Schmavlik gonna take Luis to losers?
Okay.
At the Guildhouse, right before Genesis Black.
I
Is he warmed up?
absolutely love the switch to Mythra there, and as soon as he gets a hit, he goes back to the Pyra because he knows he is trying his best to win this.
Oh, the hits are coming out right now. Luis is looking to at least clip his shield a little bit, but Pavlik is just trying to go for the home run.
Oh,
Luis not finding anything there.
the shield
downers
is
are
low.
coming out. Oh, the
He's trying to do the up smash. Oh,
explosive. Do not catch the jump.
Scare. Oh, that was
Oh,
so
my
close.
goodness.
Okay, this is scary stuff. This is scary stuff.
Good air dodge.
Oh,
Oh, this could be bad. Luis.
good wait, good wait.
Oh, the get up.
Oh, that's gonna be back there. That might be it. That might be it. The edge guard situation is gonna be so scary afterward. He's gonna go for the falling nair.
No, he's fine. But it's going to be scary to come.
That's gonna be bad. Oh, so good.
Luis getting up with the quickness saying, you fought well, son, but you're going to have to fight a little harder next time.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough, and you can sort of tell.
Oh, not the choking sign from Luis.
Oh.
Oh, he hit him with the Reggie Miller. He said, oh,
And Pavlik was playing so well there, but that last stock, when all the chips were on the table, he saw this. He saw the lowered shield, and he's like, "I want this." And its worst part is it worked. It worked the previous stock, so it's like you can't even like fault him for like trying it because he was getting mileage for it. But Luis was like, "All right."
I mean, all I got to say is Pavlik put up quite an impressive show. I mean, the thing is, you know, if you're in Pavlik's mindset, you're thinking to yourself like, I'm really a stock away from beating our best player here. And he's at kill percent with literally anything strong, but that's a scary thing to tell yourself, because once you tell yourself that like, okay, if I just randomly mash the strong hit, they're gonna fall for it. But Luis standing his ground, maintaining composure, even with Pavlik playing immaculate the whole set. We cannot take anything away from Pavlik. Pavlik actually played that so well and so superb, but unfortunately, when it came down to that last stock, Luis actually just tightened up all the screws, tied his laces, kept himself together, and now he's back in grand finals of Guildhouse.
But still, amazing stuff coming from Pavlik. I'm really curious. I think has loser semis already been played out? Are we just going to be getting Pavlik next on stream again? Oh,
Okay.
no matches for a while.
So we're down to stall, but that's a great time to stall, actually, because if you guys didn't know, registration's already closed, but Genesis Black is this Saturday, and where do you think it's going to be held? At this very venue! Wow!
The best venue in the country, in the world.
And we're going to have over 190 players, all of them coming from different parts of not just the U.S. We're getting international. We got Umeki coming out. We got Tariq. We also got a lot of solid talent from, of course, U.S. soil.
Yeah,
We're going to be seeing, we have a lot of really good players coming in. This Genesis Black this Saturday. Obviously, if you guys weren't able to get registered into the bracket, that's totally fine. Spectator passes are still available. So if you are down to still come through and watch the action happen before your eyes, spectator passes are still on sale. Come through. We would like to see more faces. Root for your NorCal group, but also come for a really good time. The winner or highest placing non-qualified Watch the Throne player will be taking that last spot, and it's going to be really hot. We got players that are very fully they have the full potential to not just win the bracket, but definitely take that spot.
Yeah,
And it's going to be a toss-up.
yeah, I think it's going to be a super interesting bracket. Especially, I'm like super excited, especially after what we've been seeing from Pavlik and the other people
Exactly.
like, from NorCal. Like, I think this is the first real regional we've had in such a long time that I'm so excited to see what everyone is gonna do. Like, who's gonna show
I mean,
up?
Port Priority was also just like a lick of what some of the NorCal players could do. I mean, we saw a lot of our own guys take top players to literally their limits.
Or more. Widara
more.
beating Atata.
Widara being Atata. We saw, Salgonza taking SkyJ to game 5. That's a matchup.
Game 5, Nestboy versus Andres FN.
Yeah, it's tough. Mars Jigs is actually, unfortunately, out of brackets, but Mars Jigs outplaced the seed that our beautiful TO decided to put me down on. He's not listening to this, but it's okay. He'll watch it back later.
I might have helped with the seating.
It's okay. It's okay. You allowed me to get an upset win just to feel good. That's all that matters.
There's a little bit of Smash base there too.
A little smash win. Oh yeah, Salgonza also beating Kept in Japan.
Yeah,
Dude, that's not an easy win. That's like probably one of the, not the best villager in the world. Like, that is a hard matchup too. Like, Game & Watch villager.
I have absolutely no idea how that matters. If you could tell me that, like, I feel like Game & Watch probably should do well. A certain Midman player made a big.
Oh yeah, we're not forgetting about you, Skeletal.
Oh yeah, what Midman?
We saw you beat Skinny, who also recently beat MK Leo, which,
Also recently beat Shuton.
So, I mean, therefore, the potential's there for you too, Skeletal. We'll be seeing you at Genesis Black. I saw you registered, so it'll be a good time to see you. I mean, like I said, we have a lot of great players who have potentials to make these upsets happen. So it's going to be a good time. I believe we're getting Pavlik back to the stage.
All right.
But we're going to see who he's got to be matched up with in Losers Final.
It'd be funny if he's just like, all right, no one else is here. I'm just going to sit and play on the stream. I'll just do some labbing.
I'll just...
Where's the shove?
The run back. Okay. So if you guys didn't see, Pavlik took the set over Show in winners semis 3-2. And sure, Show was playing some Game & Watch, but the Game & Watch is still really good. I mean, if you guys didn't see, if you guys have never seen Show play Game & Watch in doubles with Larry Lur when they do double Game & Watch, it is hilarious because they're so good.
Well, actually, Show had used Game & Watch and Meta Knight. Like this was
These are his co-mains.
Yeah, like, well, I meant that to mainly say that Pavlik did not just beat the Game & Watch. Actually, Pavlik beat like the Meta Knight.
Beat the Meta Knight too.
Game 5.
And not the too short too. Show, who also recently made top 32 at Port Priority,
beating Cosmos,
and I believe right after that beating Silver. Ooh, Silver also put on a tremendous performance. Shout out to Silver. I talked with the guy like briefly. The guy's really good. Hit default controls.
All right. Honestly, I'm more surprised by like the default controls.
Default control Pit gets 33rd at a super. Holy!
Silver is the best player in the world.
Like, Silver's so good.
He's using a top 3 character.
It's amazing, and even at the pre-local too. Like, we got a Luis win.
That's good stuff.
Like, I honestly saw some talent from players that I've heard of and I've seen their name before, but I never got to see it like happen live. And being able, like, Port Priority was such a great example of watching players who have the potential to make those kind of runs. It just matters when the puzzle pieces come together. But yeah.
Has Black been seeded or not? Seeding should be revealed tomorrow.
Yes.
Morning.
We've been told through public Discord messages that seeding should be completed by tomorrow. So if you guys are curious to know about when your pool will be, definitely go back to checking Genesis Black's Star GG probably around midday. But we'll also get an announcement on the NorCal Discord server if you're in the server, because I'm sure they'll make an announcement when seeding is at least drafted. Because obviously you have a couple days to maybe make some adjustments if there's maybe a player who you may have been fighting all your life, because it is NorCal. It is a NorCal dominant regional.
Yeah, like maybe there's 190 plus people. I think like 170 plus of them seem to be NorCal people, or 160, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of NorCal, and of course, you guys can always opt to say, well, I played my round 1 potential like 20 times, so I'm down for a different NorCal player. Because you're definitely going to be fighting NorCal. There's no way around that. But speaking of NorCal, Sho, Pavlik. Sho, of course, who is pretty much NorCal in our hearts, always will be NorCal, is kind of giving Pavlik a run for his money and kind of just...
I was about to say, Sho is saying that the win you got on me, not real.
Not real.
But until, but then he has to, and he's like, okay, maybe a little bit real.
We sometimes like to go for the clip, but sometimes the clip can be clipped. And now Pavlik with a slight percentage lead, but you cannot count the Meta Knight ladders. That's one thing that Sho is really good at, is maintaining that consistency, keeping their character up in the skies on these up airs. And he's going to try and find them right here with Pavlik running around. And here comes Sho.
No jump there either.
Gonna take it there with the up B, and Sho once again showing the prowess of how this character can be really difficult to deal with in neutral.
Yeah, I'm super curious. I'm always really curious when people get an upset and then they get the chance for the run back afterwards, because you know that the person who lost is just like, that's what they're fiending for.
All right, here we go. Okay, good recovery there on the what is it, Phantom? Not a Phantom.
Dimensional cape.
Dimensional cape. I knew it had to be an ominous word. I just couldn't think of it.
It is like the original edgy Nintendo character.
Oh, true. He's just
Double
like,
F tilt, we'll
he's
take
just
it.
a Kirby under that mask. But a Kirby with intentions that are very uncertain. If you guys don't know the lore about Kirby, the Meta Knight is neither a rival nor an ally. He's just
a guy.
He's just a guy who just is aggressive at times, I guess. But here we go. Right now, Sho looking for a dash attack here to maybe solidify a kill. But Pavlik getting the down air spike. This could be huge.
Okay, and now, yes, Sho is really aggressive. Teleports a center, and Pavlik throwing out the random up smash. And hey, man. You know, honestly, I think that's actually how Sho lost Game 5. It wasn't an up smash. It was a random up B when Sho was running at him.
Yeah, and Pavlik just saying, you know what? If I grab my sword back quick enough, I'm up smash.
I'm going to let it rip, bro. Don't mess with me.
I will do it.
That airspace, that spot above my head, get down. You're not allowed there.
And just like that, Pavlik Schmavlik up 1-0 on Sho in the run back.
Yeah, and it works out pretty well, too, just because Meta Knight's, like, direct kill option. Once you're at, like, 100%, like, what's Meta Knight going to do to you? Like, another dash attack plus the edge guard? That's, like, good. Oh. But it's not the end of the world.
I actually, you know, I'm happy that today I had the opportunity to fight Sho in bracket. It's a rare moment to fight, like, you know, a guy who's been in our region for a while, but, like, you know, me being a late installment as a competitor, I never got to, like, really fully indulge, like, what is it like to fight Sho's Meta Knight? It's real as fuck. Like, I fought some Meta Knights in bracket. Sho literally made me learn a lot of things that I shouldn't be doing against this character, that I should now be paying attention to in the future.
Oh, okay. Doesn't get the punish on the the regrab.
That's not going to kill quite yet, but Oh, no way! The footstool had to be unintentional, am I
You
right?
hate to see it. Yeah, I hate to see it. Well, maybe, depending on who you're a fan of, you hate to see it. I hate to see it. I felt like I got footstooled there, and then I was so sad.
It sucks because I'm just... Oh, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, no!
It's just like, person's like, no, I'm going to keep hitting you. You keep drifting. You come anywhere near me, you're getting swatted out.
Also, I see Kin in the chat. How you doing, Kin? Fellow TO at San Francisco. Understands, we both understand the pain of fighting Meta Knight. We have a pretty solid Meta Knight who goes to those tournaments by the tag of Onyon, who's very solid. And sometimes when players like Onyon, I hope he's watching this set right now, because this is what Meta Knight looks like when he is winning. It's good, but at the same time, Pavlik has the mentality of a soldier. Just does not matter what the deficit is. He is composed.
Oh,
The idea was there.
Dodge, but not quite the right direction.
Oh, but
Regrab,
hey!
gets down here. Good reaction from Pavlik. Immediately sees the mistake from Sho. He's like, all right, give it to me.
And just like that, this is now a winnable situation now for Pavlik Schmavlik, but Sho is going to rack him the damage. Maybe make Pavlik potentially throw out a panic option. Maybe catch him on his feet, but Pavlik is standing his ground. He almost got that down air. Uh-oh.
I'm waiting for Pavlik to down air the Dimensional Cape Center.
You know,
Hey.
it's almost like you play this character, and you know what you should be doing.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, a little late on that one.
Please don't die for that. You were right. No!
Oh, you might
Okay.
die if you land in the wrong
Yeah.
place.
Early upbeat air.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this. Pavlik is totally content to play center stage. He's mixing up the timing of his aerials.
It poked them.
Yeah. Ooh.
Pavlik is up 2-0 on the run back.
Either a poke or an early shield drop, I think.
That's rough. That's Pavlik, as you said, just come back center stage. I'm gonna back air, down air. I'm gonna try and hit you.
Hit me. Come on. Fight me.
Just come, fight me, literally.
Come on, fight me. I've got... Approach me, please.
Approach me, please. And just like that, Pavlik is now a game away from returning back to Luis in grand finals, which I don't think Pavlik has been to grand finals. Well, actually he has. But he has never fought Luis in grand finals. He's fought Luis a couple times, but I've seen Pavlik in grands for his other players. I would like to see Pavlik at least reach expectation of that.
I'm mad.
Uh-oh.
I'm mad. Beat him up. Beat him up.
Mods?
In what world does the foresight not work on the jab that's been mashed? We paid $5.99 for this.
That is $6 hard-earned dollars that Nintendo has robbed from me because I thought I was going to have a better character. This game sucks, but not as bad as it sucks right now for show. Having to find a solution for Pavlik Schmavlik, who has actually just been playing very composed.
Yeah, phenomenal play from Pavlik. And I think the best thing about it is that Pavlik's doing a really good job. Like, okay, he's doing some random up smashes, but for the most part, he's playing really composed. And that ends up making like the random...
That is the worst. You whip on the F smash charge on Meta Knight. You know damn well that Meta Knight F smash is not easy to punish.
Oh, good turnaround there. But like I was saying, like, because you're playing... Very good, very good. Don't jump around.
There you go.
You are not reversing me here. But because you're playing so composed for the most part, it ends up making like the quote-unquote shenanigans way more effective. Because like it happens just enough that you are trying to get a punish for there, and then Pavlik just playing solid. And you're just like, okay, I guess he's not doing it. And then you're like, okay, I'm not gonna respect it. And then he does do shenanigans.
Oh. Solid parry there, too, from Pavlik, reading that the Dimensional Cape would come right straight for him. But now Sho has kind of got him a little bit in his toes right here. Looking for some reads. No! Oh, that almost killed at 70 with some interesting DI. Oh, what?
That's a good stop.
You're gone!
Rolling in.
Sho is a stock away from being sent out of the bracket by the same guy who took him to losers.
Oh, good. Optimal damage. 41%. Okay, this is looking really good.
Oh,
We're fine. We might live this.
Oh, but he'll do it again.
We got this down there.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, we missed the
He did a turnaround down tilt to get a kill him. By the
Oh, that air dodge is actually going to cost him. He's dead. He
Pavlik,
doesn't
please
make
don't die from this. Don't die from this.
And just like that, can Pavlik find himself a 3-0 on Sho? The hits are there, but here comes a dash attack. Sho looking for every Meta Knight's favorite kill move, and that is getting hit by dash attack.
And Pavlik is like, I'm so down to stay on this platform. Mess with me. I dare you. I will camp this.
Okay,
Gets
too many
the dash
rolls.
attack. Oh no, but he's not Mythra. There's rage. No, okay.
Living. Oh, if he would have somehow got the read. Pavlik is throwing out buttons, but Sho is ready at all times. He needs to find this kill now.
And I mean, it's fine to throw it out. I mean, it wasn't that big of a punish. Okay, does he get back? Goes for the early jump, and we're good. We're good.
We're chilling. Oh my goodness, Pavlik. Oh, a hard read. Not gonna find it.
That's gonna. Oh wow, just
No, the Dimensional Cape finds his way into him. But Sho is unable to clean up the edge guard. Pavlik, Schmavlik. No, that's gonna be it. Oh, he missed the whiff. Pavlik, please. Give the viewers what they need, and that is a 3-0 and a handshake on not just any player, but the back throw might just help Sho get this game. That's it.
That's
Oh
rough.
my
That's
God.
rough.
We got a pop off from our fellow staff. And Pavlik, so close to greatness, but Show is just really good at staying composed, even when your back's against the wall and Pyra is swinging at you. It does not matter. Meta Knight prevails.
Pavlik's not happy. The smile's gone. He focused.
He's got to tune back in real quick. One loss shouldn't hurt you, especially in a best of 5, but this game 4 could mean everything here. Show can try and force game 5. I don't know. It's going to be more of a mental dip, more than just the actual gameplay itself, but we're going to Smashville. And right now...
One thing I want to just point out there is that I feel like Pavlik's recoveries have been, like, immaculate, right? I mean, obviously he did die that end, but there were, like, a bunch of situations where it... Honestly, he might have been all dead to rights. So has to jump, but now he's going to down air.
Oh, he's living, though. He's still living, throwing out these side Bs, and he still manages to find his way back to ledge.
Okay, Show wasn't able to keep it up, and so Pavlik gets to continue playing. Oh, tornado. All right.
Nah, I believe, Pavlik...
He just needs a hit. He just needs a hit.
Yeah, he just needs to, get in on him. The Show right now is just kind of like testing waters to see if maybe that Game 3 frustration could be a factor into this Game 4, because it's so hard to bring yourself back after, like, a close game like that. It's just gonna come down to, all right, listen, you gotta group up. You're still winning the set. That's a great edge guard there from Show. That's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Back air just for the insurance, just for comfort. Only 57 to his name.
Yeah. Pavlik needs to get a little bit of damage here. This is going to be a little scary. Low percent. He has to use a resource. Okay.
All right, nice. Gets a forward throw. And, oh, nice. Great clip on the down tilt there. Dimensional
Good. Up.
And
That's going to be the stock.
nice. Great stuff there. Pavlik evening up the stocks just like that. Just being able to stay in there, find the kill. And now we got ourselves another close set.
That's so active. So well.
That
All right.
tornado.
Runs up, gets the grab. Misses up the combo. But we're good. Still just a little bit of nooch being played. Back air.
Oh, I like the idea from Show, though.
Show wanted some shenanigans. And honestly, if he gets that, that's literally going to be a stock.
Potential shenanigans, if I may say so myself.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, but right there, that air dodge could be costly, but makes it back. Just barely clipping ledge right there on that prominent.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, Show looking for a jump off the ledge.
Show's like, if you're going to play that game, I'm going to win it. Okay, good jump in from Pavlik. Means that he gets returned to neutral. And now reversal situation. And
He did it again!
Again! He knows every single time when Show wants to run in. He's like, I'm just up smashing, bro. I'm just up smashing.
I feel like that blazing edge is now just like a decoy. Like, you just can't trust it. Like, if Pavlik's running towards it, get away! He's gonna up smash! Oh, but he's also gonna up out his shield!
Okay.
And now it's a last stock situation again!
16%, 0% on Pavlik. This is pretty even. Okay,
Yep,
but
nice.
Snake's back here gets a punish with the up tilt.
All Pavlik needs. Oh, okay, switching.
Does he footstool?
The footstool! Oh, but he didn't get the down air. That could have been very lethal. No ladders, though. Show having to struggle a little bit. Trying to recompose. Gets dash
Okay,
dash.
a little bit of foresight. Switching to Pyra now that he can push in a little bit of advantage. He's going to stay center stage. Goes out the side B.
Okay.
Spacing. We spacing.
Nice. Patience from Pavlik right now. Just not giving Show any two-piece.
Okay, dash attack gets punished.
Oh.
And Pavlik is so fine to just play around this platform. And that's going to get the game!
Pavlik!
Oh,
Pavlik wins 3-1 in the run back!
phew. If
Oh my god.
Show lived that, I would have been a fraud.
I think that was the best DI possible, but I think
Yeah, he was right into the top corner of the blast zone.
kissing the blast zone, but unfortunately just enough knockback to just send Meta Knight past those lines. And Show is out at third to Pavlik Schmavlik.
He got schmobbed.
He got schmoved on.
He got schmobbed.
And, we got NorCal in here just completely like, are we surprised that this kid is able to do stuff like this?
I'm not surprised.
I'm not really
I'm not
surprised.
surprised.
I'm-
I've been saying this guy's good forever.
I'm just saying that, like, it was just a matter of time before this guy just started playing the game. And when he does, it is lethal.
Well, I mean, this is the thing I've always thought about Pavlik. Like, I've always found it really scary how good how aggressively he plays, how much consistency he's like able to find, and like he's been like, I think an extra level of consistent this past season, and that's the type of thing that, like, I see that and I'm like, oh man, like there are quote unquote openings in his play, but he's still able to make something happen with the things that he forces. And that's the type of thing that gets so much mileage.
Oh, yeah. And just like that, you know. Pavlik is out here. This is actually really good momentum for Pavlik going into Genesis Black, because the bracket before you're attending probably NorCal's biggest regional in a handful of years.
Don't recall. I don't literally. Well, I guess Dragoon House. Dragoon House would be the only other one. The very first one had a lot of people. I think maybe like 130.
I do remember the first Dragon.
130 some odd entrants. It was almost a C tier.
Shout out to Alma and Sacramento though. Y'all holding it down for Dragon House. I see the attendance. I see the caliber of players that attend that. That's a hard tournament to even top 8. Like I've seen the players that go over there. Me personally, I'm like, I need to figure out when's my first time going to be at Dragon House. Yeah. And unfortunately, I won't be able to go there because I need to help out our local South Bay Monthly that's happening the Sunday after Genesis Black, which is Magitech Monthly.
You guys should go.
Yeah. If you guys are actually, wanting to play some games in South Bay still, we got Magitech Games hosting on Sunday afternoon, another monthly. So if you guys are still hungry after Genesis Black, you can come through and sign up. Luis out here saying he's getting 3-0'd. That is a huge message. But let's see if Pavlik can take a game. And he can.
Luis is like, all right, don't get a big head. It was game 5. Oh, foresight. All right.
Show's Achilles' heel is Xenoblade's characters. I'm assuming Show probably just doesn't like the game.
No, he beat Cosmos at port. Like I don't think it's fair to say. I don't think it's fair to say it's his Achilles' heel. He probably just did well there.
And here comes Pavlik. Game 1 of Grand Finals. Luis versus Pavlik Schmavlik. Is this a Grand Finals y'all expected to tune in the week of Genesis Black? Of course it is. You guys are not surprised. Come on, let's be honest. You guys are all rooting for Pavlik the moment he stepped on the stream. But right now, he's going to have to defeat the demon himself. Mr. Osegueda right here, dude. He's just trying to find a hit on him, and he's just not able to get this kill. Back throw. Oh, but nice photon edge right there.
Oh,
it's a smash.
Land on me. That's
Look at
what. Not one. Down smash. And there.
You're dead. No, never mind. I thought he was dead. Didn't get the full drag down. And Pavlik getting some insurance.
Oh, okay. Gets the back throw, down throw, and jumping, gets hit with the back air.
All right. Luis taking the first stock there as well, evening things up. But here comes the air train. Be careful how you SDI these.
No jump. Okay. Luckily, Pavlik just barely dodges out on it. Luis doing a bit of jump in. Pavlik jumps in aggressively with it up air to get the neutral win, and now has a little bit of the advantage state.
Nice recovery there from Luis, just making it back, barely missing Pavlik, trying to get the down. So there's the footstool. Not getting him on the stage, though, as Luis probably thought about just dropping off the stage to avoid any of the shenanigans.
Well, I think even there in that situation, he knew. He knew, or he reacted. But it was just a little bit too late. But I think I like the footstool in those scenarios actually a lot. Even if they're going to be going off stage, because if you get the footstool, a lot of the times like characters are going to recover immediately, which means you have a lot less iframes. And if you have less iframes, you sometimes just die.
And probably given Luis the, I can't believe you fell for that, man. And what I love about Pavlik is that he knows he's a good player, but he likes to write off the fact that, like, oh, you're losing to a guy who's not even #1 in the region.
You're losing to a guy called Pavlik Schmavlik.
You're losing to Pavlik Schmavlik. Like, if I was on stream at Grand Finals and I had my family watching, maybe my girlfriend, my dog, who knows? They thought me losing to Pavlik Schmavlik.
If my dog saw me lost.
If my dog sees me losing to Pavlik Schmavlik,
he's going to take the treat, leap to Pavlik, and be like, give me one, please.
Pavlik Schmavlik is now the owner of your dog because your dog is no longer happy. That you
oh, no jump!
Oh, okay, nice.
Fat down air spike to look a little bit nice, but...
Nice recovery there. Oh, but a smash, not gonna quite kill yet. Oh, the teleport cancel. Not gonna quite find it. Pavlik looking for an opening. Luis is just really aggressive right now, looking for a kill. Just as aggressive as this fly that's trying to hit me in the face. And Luis is gonna get the win. Game 1.
I really do like the down air that Pavlik tried to go for there. That was very interesting.
Luis is laughing.
Luis fell out of the neutral B, and Pavlik's like, I'm going to kill you for that. You are out. No, that was the. You can't hate on that. How can you hate on that? How can you hate on the vision? How can you hate on the vision there?
You know what that almost reminded me of? There was that one Guildhouse where Kurama beat Luis by going for an off the blast zone down or forward air to spike Luis to this down to the floor. I remember that so vividly because I was like, who in the mentally correct mind will just go off stage and say, screw it, I'm going for the win? And it worked out.
You got it, bro. You got it.
And sometimes you got to go for these plays in public. You got to respect it. My man is just trying to go for something he could maybe record later and put on his...
Richard saying, can't believe this is going to be who's like number 5 in NorCal this season. I agree. I can't believe that Luis is going to be number 5 this season.
Luis is about to be number 5. Oh, no. You know what's crazier even that is that...
Number 1, Javi gets it.
Yeah, true. Javi knows the vibes. They didn't know that the Corrin was cooking today.
Shoot. All right, Javi doesn't know it anymore. I'm sorry.
Shrudik at 0. So we're just not considering Shrudik one of us anymore. I see.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate because I thought Shrudik was always one of us.
Ness boy HM, but Ness man.
Nessman 18. Top 2.
Okay.
And he's not
going for the double dip. The triple dip.
Oh, but he missed the down air to make the clip. You're gonna die for it? No, don't tell me you're gonna die for going for the clip. Dude, you're pulling a MarsBars. Stop going for the clip. No!
I was looking back.
It's over. 5-man PR just to make sure you're not on. Those are some words. Oh, you're dead. Let's go.
It's official.
All right. 2 stocks apiece. Let's see. Oh, yep. Like the cross up there.
Oh, unfortunately, Palu's not floating enough for the up B outer shield to get above the platform.
Ooh, with an airs. The back air.
Good air dodge.
No way.
Oh, I love that. I love that. If you got the footstool, Luis definitely died there.
I have to respect the fact that Pavlik just really... It's not that he doesn't care. He cares a lot, but he's going for things that most players are just maybe a little more timid to go for because they're like, oh, I'm going to get reversal for it. Pavlik's like, you know, I got nothing to lose, man. I'm in Grands.
I think that should work.
I'm in Grands against the best player in the venue. I'm going to go for some crazy stuff because I think it's going to work. Oh, but maybe I'm smashing right after getting your Blazing Edge back.
Delay.
Oh, I knew it. He got the down air. Luis got aggressive, and Pavlik said, nuh-uh, you're dead.
Not me. Uh-oh.
Oh, but you're also dead off the back throw. Last stock, and he's going
There's
crazy.
teabagging back and forth.
It's gaming. Okay, but, you know, Luis said 3-0, right? I'm holding you accountable, Luis. You said 3-0.
And we already know that last one was a little bit suspect, so you better pick this up.
I don't know, man. Pavlik is out here looking like he's the 1 seed tonight. He is out here just giving you the pressure. There are diamonds being created out of Pavlik's controller right now because pressure is being applied. Oh, right now, just, yeah, Pavlik looking for maybe some percentage. Pyra might need to come out after this next 2-piece that he can get. Right here.
Playing
No.
nice and safe.
Okay, good tech away.
Good jump, delay, and then do the nair. F-tilt manages to hit the hand.
I like the idea, but it's time for Pyra. You need to go for it.
He wanted it. He wanted it. He tried to do the footstool down air.
Nice. F-tilt. Got Luis off stage. What's the plan?
Okay, so close.
Oh, no!
Kill him. Oh, never mind.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
I promise.
Weights and then double weights. Oh, that's going to be bad.
What? No. Pavlik wants to run back. He's out here like, this is how you STF. And we go in game 3.
Stick this way.
Have you heard of maybe SDIing the correct direction? We're going game 3, running it back to Hollow. Pavlik is just like, you're a carry. Look at him. It's like, you're carry. Fuck you.
Pavmos.
I will get you, sir. Good sir. Good day.
Thought that was game 3? No, it was not. It was, merely
not game 3. As a matter of fact, we are going to make it game 3 now, just for you, Ty Gaming, Mr. Tyga. As we're going into the run back on Hollow. Pavlik has been playing exceptional. But right now, Luis is looking to maybe go home a little early. Because, you know, the bracket has been going pretty smooth tonight. Shout out to our TOs and all of our staff for, you know, getting things done tonight. You know? Small bracket, but still very packed for a 35-man bracket, I would say. And right now, Luis is thinking about what are some ways to kill Pavlik.
What are some...
Hey, have you considered recovery?
3-0 he signed. 3-0 he
Yeah, let's go! Yeah, let's go, Pavlik! Yeah! Earned. Deserved. Blue-collar gamer. That is Pavlik Schmavlik. Getting at least the SD there.
Bump. All right. Let's stop it. I want to see some shenanigans. Okay, I was about to say where the foresight's coming from Pavlik. He was so good about it earlier in the set, but does one right there. Okay, doesn't get the hit. Reversal backer.
Nice. Fair F tilt. Here comes the Pyra. Oh, good spot dodge there from Luis, avoiding a grab. Very difficult.
On the center. Leaves it out. Foot swoop.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, he's not rolling on that one, Pavlik. Yeah, he's teabagging you. He knows what you want. He knows what you are.
Oh, good.
Oh no! Don't tell me.
You're gonna die for that.
Oh,
This
okay.
is so good. This is so good for Pavlik there, because he's like getting those checkmate scenarios, quote unquote. Like being able to kill someone off of it means that they are not going to mess with you. Oh, optimal teabag.
The optimal teabag is coming out, and Luis is not backing down. As Nick A30 once said, never back down. Never what? Never give up. That is what Luis...
Up it.
Yeah, you're dead. Pavlik Schmavlik on the board.
3-0.
What's the 3-0 looking like?
That's a 2 1.
There's a 1? Luis lied to us. Chat, Luis lied. Mods? It's time to ban him.
Fraud.
Fraud money. This is actually just like, what's the word? This is counterfeit. Louis counterfeit.
$? That's some Bitcoin.
The dollar sign is actually upside down. We're counting some euros right now. Oh no!
He's saying fuck you.
Okay, listen. The Falcon has beaten Pavlik before.
He's out there. He's just like, all right, dude, don't let it get to your head. Let me show you. Let me show you some shenanigans here.
He's like, you beat my Palu. That's crazy, but you haven't seen the final boss, which is my F-Zero driver of pick of the year, Captain Falcon. On Town and City though, which very good stage for Aegis still. So. But obviously Luis does not care. He will demonstrate to you what it's like to be Falcon all over. A lot of parries are coming out of here. Good stuff.
And it's interesting. Luis is not going as aggressive as he usually might be. But
Yeah. Not gonna kill.
But the edge guard afterwards, and not much mix-up left, but, you know, just a drift.
Oh, what the deuce? You're dead. No, Pavlik. Listen to timing on. Oh, you got clipped by the
Uppy.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, good drift there from Luis. The Falcon holding on for dear life. Great pivot grab there from Pavlik. Looking to get this stock, but the Falcon is out here running amok. Oh.
Luis is trying to do a little bit of delays to get these hits. Pavlik's not giving it to him.
No, you're dead.
Just delay things a little bit too much. Eventually, Pavlik's just going to pull the trigger.
And he rolled into the down smash second hitbox. Oh, no. That hurts. But hey, you know what? It happens. It's the best of us. But here comes a combo here.
Ooh, messes up the turnaround. Oh, gets here.
He didn't take the jump, though. Luis, very mindful of shenanigans. Oh. The forward smash actually connected.
Good stuff coming from Pavlik.
Oh.
Yeah, immediately going out off stage, and the only way that Luis would have been able to get it past that is if he like aimed for the legs, but the direction, he was not ready for that.
And right now, Pavlik is looking at maybe game 5 of Grands. Oh, you're dead. Oh, he tried to get the reverse knee. I like that because it would have definitely connected if he just got the right timing on it. Here in the back throw. No jump. Luis is better than that. But here's the back throw. Luis wants
Scary
to.
stuff.
Oh, that's
Okay, there's no
nice.
jump. But yeah, you can't edge guard that character. But this is super high percent. Okay. Actually threads the needle and gets to the ledge there. Back air. Oh, it's not get flop.
You're dead.
Whoa.
Oh, never mind.
Plank.
He's
Alright,
Falcon
Luis.
kicks. Falcon kicks.
It's like, you know, this venue usually only closes at 11. We've got 20 more minutes.
We can play game 5. We can go for game 5.
I mean, you know.
He's like, I don't care. I'll give you a game. Want to run back? He's like, Luis out here just like, all right, I gave you a Falcon game. You didn't fall for the shenanigans. I think it's time to go back to Palu. Let's be fair. Getting out of here before 11 is a TO's dream at Guildhouse. Oh, Rob!
He's going for the real one. He's going for his real main.
He doesn't realize that Pavlik has all the Brian Gallegos practice in the world to be prepared for this moment.
Luis is like, I'm different.
I'm diffing.
Luis?
Down City. Game 5.
You got this is Luis's best character.
We got some out of region folks in chat cheering on our boys. Shout out to Atlas, solid Zelda player. I've seen them play in bracket before. They're kind of sick with it. But Pavlik is just sick, looking for this Luis team.
Oh. Good parry. But no punish. Now the juggle situation happens. Goes through the switch. Okay, landing back air. Luis is like, no, I'm going to the other side. Oh, catches the top. Yeah, gyro. Wow.
Up air is not going to kill quite yet, but if you do get hit with some back airs on the platform.
And now the best character in the game has... wait, no, Luis doesn't got them.
There was a... Oh.
Okay, that situation on the platform is going to be scary.
You're dead.
Luis is... Or Pavlik just fighting out of it.
But, you know, at this point... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Didn't get the back air in time. Oh, but Pavlik...
Okay, gets to the hit. And gets to
Oh,
the
wait.
27%. He's going offset. He's like, I will need you to die.
I need you to please lose the stock as early as possible.
And he goes through the good spacing. The lean back from the forward smash just perfectly ends up punishing the nair. And then he's like, look, I can punish you too. You gonna nair my face, I'll smash you too.
Oh, who would have known? Grand Finals, Game 5, last stock, Town and City, Luis with the Robert, a robot. Oh, but the Robert has a lot of combos of his own, 67 unanswered. Pavlik looking to land. Rob says no. There are Spartan tacos to be fed on. We need you to please not extend the set.
Uh-oh. Ah.
Sour spot of the back. Nice patience. The reversal.
We switch into Pyra. Oh, that's scary. Pavlik's gonna go for grab.
I love these parries. But Luis is just on it.
Oh,
and-
that's-
that might be it. You're dead.
Nuh-uh.
And Pavlik giving him the dab of the century as Luis will be your Guildhouse champion for Guildhouse 108, which is also the Guildhouse right before Genesis Black.
Luckily, Luis holds down the fort with his most powerful character. The character that has won all the guild houses is actually Rob.
True.
Just saying. It's the most practiced character.
Very most practiced character.
Saying, you know, throw it out. Need to oppress some Ridleys and whatnot, you know. Good Robert.
Well, you know, good run to Pavlik tonight. Getting wins on show twice, which is not easy to do the first time
Good.
around.
That's amazing. Honestly amazing.
He's playing prepared for the next big thing, which is Genesis Black this Saturday.
Be there. Or be
Please.
square.
Literally, be a shape. 4 corners.
And if you don't like Smash, there are board games.
Oh my God, there are board games. There's a PC room. There's a bar and food, and it's all superb.
And actually, do you know what's the most interesting thing?
What's up?
Like the all-you-can-eat tacos.
Oh,
Dude, I like saw it. I'm like, are you $20 for all-you-can-eat tacos?
that's at Dragon House, I believe.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's at Dragon House.
Did I just like read? But that's also here, right? Or is it just not happening?
I think it's a Dragon House thing.
Wait, what? Oh no!
Staff is like,
guys,
Baren,
stop,
Baren.
ignore me. I saw it. I don't want to buy it. I don't want everyone's.
The voices are actually very,
thinking?
very loud.
I definitely saw that somewhere. Is that Dragon? If that's
think it's
Dragon,
Dragon
I
House,
might be going to Dragon House.
It's
$20.
no, dude. I think it's a Dragon House thing.
All right, guys, go to Dragon House, but also go to Genesis Black this weekend. Be there, be square. Great location.
But yeah,
I just like rhyming.
no, indeed. I mean, when you're Dr. Seuss with it, you kind of have to go for it. But
One fish.
I'm excited for Genesis Black. I will be there for sure at this very position, actually. I'm going to be commentating at Genesis Black alongside many of our amazing commentators at NorCal, such as Snorlax, Jet Jangod, Telmo, and X-Red. We got a lot of solid talent coming from out of state who are also going to come out and commentate. We also got TK. We got Bam. We got a lot of big names commentating at our tournament, and it's going to be a great time. Genesis Black is going to be superb. All of y'all are going to look amazing in bracket. I wish everyone the greatest of luck. Don't forget Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, and Melee, and Mango, who I'm going to buy.
Brackets.
And I'm definitely buying my man's Mango a beer, because, you know,
Because why not?
I do it all the time. But yeah, that's it for tonight's Guildhouse. We'll see you here at this very same location this Saturday. This will be a side stream, by the way.
Oh, well.
I believe Guildhouse will be hosting a side stream for Ultimate. So if you guys would like to, this channel will be live this weekend. I'm excited for everybody. Oh, trust me, Shrudik, I'm huge. I'm a huge SIMP, bro. But replace the S with a P.
Squirrels in my pants.
And you already know. Yeah, exactly. Squirrels are in my pants, dude. But hey, all I'm saying is come out to Genesis Black. Come out to the streams. It's going to be a great time. Highest placing person is getting that last Watch the Throne qualifier spot. And you know Watch the Throne is probably one of the sickest invitationals we're going to be hosting at this very venue.
It's going to be so cool.
We're going to have back-to-back solid events at this venue, and it's going to be all of you guys. We appreciate all of you guys watching from home or coming out every now and then when you can. And that's probably all we have for tonight. So yeah, definitely look out for the notification when we go live on Saturday. I'm MarsBars.
I'm Baren.
And this is Guildhouse. We'll see you this weekend.